happening, everybody? Welcome to FunkShopTV. This is the podcast webisode, episode number 16.
Yes, sir. Cinnamon whiskey.
16. I am Biggz with Funkshop DJs. Like always,
I'm Catfish.
to my left, your right, is Shawn Rainey. Well, usually it's Shawn Rainey. He's a little intoxicated. And our special guest for this episode is Miss Amie Sanders.
Hey.
Hi, Amie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Let's bring this. Don't be afraid of the microphone.
Yeah, I am
You're going
a
to hear
little
yourself. You sound wonderful. You look lovely, sound wonderful.
Thanks.
It's refreshing. Because usually we have a guy sitting there that doesn't know what they're doing. Sometimes they know what they're doing, but not very
Me
often.
over here looks retarded.
And usually Sean's over there, he keeps real quiet and he touches knobs and makes sure all of the volume levels are perfect.
We're not.
But today he's really drunk.
This is good. I'm joining you.
Good. I'm the sober man out tonight. Sweet. Well, Amie, welcome. Thanks for
Thank
being
you.
on Funkshop TV.
Thanks.
We appreciate it. Are you nervous?
A little bit.
Still?
Yeah.
Amy's been tripping for the last few weeks. Trying to figure out, she wants to know exactly what we're talking about, what's going on, what are we going to discuss. She's afraid I'm going to put her on blast. I don't have any dirt on her. Mom is here in the audience, so we might get
I
something.
know. My mom's over here like, do this.
I know.
And do that.
She's the production to the production. It's okay. She looks lovely the way she is.
Thank you.
Much better than most of the guests we've had on recently.
Especially Justin.
Okay.
Thank
well, that's
you.
where that was directed. You do look beautiful.
She told
Welcome.
me to say thank you, too.
How's your week? How you feeling?
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah.
Anything exciting going on in your life?
Yeah, a little bit.
Anything exciting you want to elaborate on? No, yeah, there's some exciting stuff going on, but I don't want to talk
I can
about
tell you something exciting.
it. Okay.
One of my kids decided to break my TV this week.
Oh.
Yeah. They all think
Please tell me that they were playing Wii.
No, they all think that my house is a basketball court.
Okay.
So, I wasn't home yet, and the remote control went into the TV.
Wow.
Yeah, broke my LCD screen. That was awesome.
So they were playing basketball with the remote control.
Yeah.
Okay. I've always wanted to see the aftermath of a kid playing like Wii bowling and launching the controller.
I would have probably been less mad if it was the Wii controller, really, though.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And a month ago, they broke my lawnmower.
You know, kids will be kids. And that's all I have to say about that. I remember being a Shawn Rainey is intoxicated and trying to light everything on fire. It's a good thing I have insurance. I remember being a kid and wanting to take everything apart and not knowing how to put it back together. You put it back together and there's 3 extra pieces. Like, oh, where did those come from?
Well, if they tried to do that, I mean, I'd be okay with that. But no, they just like to break stuff. So,
Kids, quit breaking stuff.
yes.
I'm telling you right now, don't break it. Shawn, how was your week?
Fucking fantabulous.
So fantabulous that you just felt the need to get hammered for this episode.
Is that a fat joke?
It sure was.
Awesome.
It sure was.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Anything you want to talk about? You want to tell us about? Anything exciting? Any new news? Okay, great. Awesome.
Nope.
Just keep drinking.
I will.
We're going to get right into the show. Amie, unlike...
She's still over here waving me down about fixes.
Mom,
Sorry.
she looks beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's perfect. Perfect. Watch the other episodes.
Watch out. Justin might start hitting on her.
Now, Mom's going to become a fan. She's going to watch all the episodes and go,
Yes.
Amie, you were definitely the hottest person that's ever been on that show.
Definitely.
Definitely. Which would be true.
Yeah.
I would
Thank
say
you.
that too.
Thank you.
There's been other girls on the show, and I don't care if they get offended. So we have a few questions that we always ask, just to get them out of the way and break the ice.
Great.
I tried to push some buttons, but it didn't work.
Oh, now none of them work. What did you do?
What did you do?
Now none of them are working. Great. Way to go, Shawn.
I think you need to restart the program. Oh, what's that? That's my phone, probably.
Maybe there's the problem. All right. You hit the mute button.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. There we go. We'll get him back on. So, Amie, do you have any celebrity crushes? The world wants to know. I want to know.
Paul Big Hammond.
I am not a celebrity. Did Mom say Eminem?
Slim Shady.
Yes, I used to have the biggest crush on Eminem.
Really?
Me
What do you
too.
mean used to? You don't anymore?
I mean, if he was here right now, yeah.
Okay. Because not to sound weird or anything, but I think he's way better looking and way more of a manly man now that he can just be himself.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. I've met him a few times. He really is.
You have met him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm jealous.
I worked for Interscope for years, so he really is a cool dude.
Yeah, that's probably like that was my biggest crush for like 10 years. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
If I was a girl, I'd have a crush on him too.
Yeah. If I wasn't gay,
No joke.
Justin Marshall has a crush
You know,
on.
if I was a girl, I would have to say Eminem or Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis, I've always had a lot of respect for. I like the guy. Die Hard is probably my favorite movie series.
It's a good movie series.
He's okay.
And at least you didn't say Channing Tatum.
I do think he's hot too, though.
Of course. They all do. Dude
Yes.
could be dumber than a box of rocks, but girls are still going to
He's hot.
fall
Yes.
for him all day long.
But that's the problem. Everybody likes him, so,
I'm sure there's a lot of women that like Eminem too.
Yes.
Plenty.
He's hot.
I was out at a restaurant late at night in Sacramento with Eminem, and it was hilarious because he came down to the hotel lobby dressed like a Backstreet Boy on purpose because he didn't want people to recognize him. So he was wearing khakis and had a polo sweater and had a polo hat and was pulled down really low. So I knew who he was because we were going to get something to eat. So we get to the restaurant, and everybody in the restaurant, you could tell they're talking and staring, but they're not sure. They don't want to say anything. So when it comes time for us to check out, the waitress comes over and he goes, "Can you ring up everybody's bill in the whole restaurant?" And he paid it with his credit card. He paid everybody's
Nice.
bill.
Yeah.
So on our way out, he took his hat off and he yells, "I'm Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady." And we had to run and get in the van because people jumped out of their seats.
Can
He was
you
gonna get
introduce me
mocked.
to him, please?
This was a long time ago. I don't think I'd still be able to get a hold of him.
Can you
but
find him and just?
you're on a long list.
Put me first.
Do you hear this?
I do.
The things I have to deal with. You want to meet 50 Cent too?
No.
Okay. He actually is a really cool guy. Nothing like his celebrity persona portrays him to be. But
Yeah.
probably not allowed to talk about that here.
No.
Pet peeves. Do you have any pet peeves?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Again.
What are they?
I do not like being woke
We
up
should have
in
got
the
a dry
morning.
erase board. Mom's writing notes and stuff, dude. She's just getting down.
She's over here like, I know everything.
Getting
Let me tell you what
down.
to say.
Boom.
Oh, yes, I do
Boom.
love Justin Timberlake, too. She wants me to go back to that one.
All right.
Anyways,
I
but
can't be mad at
I'm
that.
drunk.
That guy's fantastic.
I do love
you know,
him, too. But
Justin Marshall, he's helping behind the scenes. He's one of he makes sure our live feed is always working. I think he has a Marush on Justin Timberlake. A Marush is a man crush for anybody that doesn't know.
He's so fruitcake.
It's so fruitcake. Justin Timberlake or Justin Marshall?
Marshall.
Okay. Well, he's probably, you know what? He's such a creeper. He's probably over there thinking, she likes Eminem and she likes Justin Timberlake. But I'm Justin Marshall. I'm the best of both worlds.
there you go.
I'm sure that's what's going through his mind right now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm glad I have
shit.
headphones on so I can't hear what he's saying.
I'm gonna have him on one of my songs on my next album.
This is
There you go.
great.
It's good.
Sean Seeger just said, "Go, Amie Sanders." Shout out to Sean.
Hey, Sean.
What up?
Hey.
What up?
Not wrong song. Sorry.
Did you just? Was that you?
No.
Okay, pet peeve is I am a horrible morning person, so do not wake me up in the morning.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
It's bad.
Yeah.
What's your number so I can call you at 5 in the morning?
I'm serious. I feel bad for everybody.
360. Just kidding. I'm not putting it out there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you're not a morning person.
No, not at all.
I can't say if I'm a morning person or not. It just depends on the mood I'm in. It really does. Sean's an afternoon person because
I'm
that's usually,
definitely not a morning person.
well, you don't even get up in the morning,
It's a true story. Unless I'm already awake from the night before.
right? Unless we pull an all-nighter.
Which happens often.
If I do that every once in a while, I'm cool still.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah.
I'm usually a people person, but sometimes Justin Marshall just gets on my nerves.
I know I want to punch that guy with the lube.
With the
Yes. Why do you guys have this sitting
that
here?
is always here. You know, funny story. That
Matt Lowe loves it.
These are killing me. These are weird.
What? Hearing yourself?
she doesn't have to wear headphones very often. Is it too loud?
I don't know. It's just really echoey.
You want me to turn it down a little bit?
Yeah, turn it
Yes,
down a
please.
bit.
Thank you.
So the funny thing, this
that
this
good?
happened to be like we threw it in on one of the shows just to talk about, but Easy Lubricating Jelly is made by Chester Labs. That just seems like the wrong name
Who is that?
for just Chester. Period. Should not. Nobody named Chester should ever be making lubrication products.
Or
That
they,
is just
or
not
they
right.
should be
No, that is not
because
right.
it's hilarious.
It's just something wrong about it.
You know when they were probably making that. Like,
So now we
what's our-
always have.
What's going to be our company name? Let's name it Chester because it'd be fucking hilarious. Never mind.
Actually, would be though, Chester.
Yeah.
Do you find it
that
funny
makes me
that
think of Chester the molester, right?
right?
Exactly.
Yes.
So Easy Lubricating Jelly made by Chester Labs. Is that funny to you? No. See?
As she laughs. No, it's not funny.
No, that's not funny at all. But you know,
So it's become a standard prop on the show for some reason. It is always here when we set up. We can't have a show without the lubricating jelly and the samurai sword. So
I've been trying to like get a 55-gallon drum of lube.
yeah, Shawn was. If anybody knows how we can get a hookup on a 55-gallon drum of lubricating jelly, Shawn's in the market.
I know I want to tap into that motherfucker like a kid. Just fucking lubricate everything.
Make everything slippery.
Yeah, we need to do that.
slip and slide.
Oh, son of a bitch, gun. You thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
Nope.
If we're gonna be listening to that, I need another shot.
Oh, there's sound effects. There's gonna be a lot more
No,
next
I'm
week.
just kidding.
This is the first week with sound effects added, so you're getting off easy because we got a whole lot of plans.
What's going on?
Clearly, she's not well.
Philip said clearly she's not a morning person. She comes down to Helium at 3:30 a.m.
Oh,
Philip
yes.
watches the back door. That's also Sean's brother.
Yeah, you met him before.
He loves me.
Yeah,
You know
I love
him.
Philip,
Yeah.
man.
You
He's
know
a
who
good
that
guy.
is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he loves me.
Yeah, he's my brother.
I love him too. It's okay.
His wife is watching. Don't love him too much.
Not like that.
Just kidding, Jamie. Just kidding. Kidding, Jamie Marie.
Jamie's gonna do some tattoos on me.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
at some point.
What's her shot? 5-star.
5-star tattoo.
That's
Battleground.
Right. 5-star tattoo and Battleground. Shouts out.
Yeah.
Good. What?
Are you
I'm
gonna
getting
get
tapped
some-
in the knee like,
Are you gonna get
Is
some
it awkward?
tattoos, Biggz? From
I-
Jamie?
I don't know if I'll get, I've already
She's a good-
Do you
promised.
have tattoos?
She's a good tattoo artist.
Do I
for
have
real.
tattoos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I have 4.
Let's see him.
You have more than 4, don't you?
No, I have 4.
Oh, okay.
I have one that's on a place that I can't put on camera right
Yeah,
now.
let's do it.
No.
Come on.
You can do it if you
I
want.
got it when I was on vacation.
Okay, let's see it.
If I showed it to you right now, you would think that my ex's girlfriend's name is Wendy.
Okay, let's see it.
But if you make me excited, it says "Welcome to Jamaica. Have a nice day." So I'm not going to show that on camera right now. No, because it's kind of cold. It probably says "Why." It says,
Wow. And you have easy lubricating jelly.
the show is about to go from adult to real adult.
And we lost all viewers.
Oh, we did. Everybody logged off. Everybody logged off the live feed now. They're like, "Oh shit, Biggz is gonna get naked. I'm out of here." Yeah, way to go.
what else do you have?
He has like
Oh, tattoos?
Yeah.
It says Biggz right here, and I have the Funkshop star up here, and I have the turntable. Look, you can kind of see it.
Can I see it? You can't just. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
See, it's funny. I'll get Shawn to put a picture up for the show, but I was in Home Depot, and the girl at the checkout goes, "Oh, are you a gardener?" I said, "No. Why? Why do you think I'm a gardener?" She goes, "Well, your tattoo isn't that a weed whacker?"
I can see that though.
a weed
If
whacker.
But if you work at Home Depot, shouldn't you really know what a weed whacker looks like?
That doesn't
Does
look
that really
anything-
look like?
No, it
Thank
doesn't.
you.
She's fucking retarded.
Well, not only that,
It does kind of look like a weed whacker.
but
Drunk, maybe.
even if somebody was a gardener, who's gonna tattoo a weed whacker on the arm?
A fucking Fruit Loop?
So I said, no, it's not. I was laughing. I was almost in tears. I was laughing so hard. I said, I'll give you 3 more guesses. So she calls one of her coworkers over, and her coworker goes, you must be a welder. I was like, what?
What?
She goes, well, it looks like the front of one of those MIG things.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
It is
are
the
they
arm off a
retarded?
turntable.
Who can mistake that for something else other than a turntable?
People that work at Home
You were
Depot,
at Home
apparently.
Depot, though.
I was at Home Depot.
Yeah.
They should know what these things look like.
Holy shit. If you work at Home Depot and you think that that's what that shit looks
If
like,
you think a turntable arm looks like a weed whacker,
you need to
you should
fucking
probably go back to
jump
Wendy's.
off a bridge.
I wasn't going that extreme, but
Jump off the fucking tallest bridge you can find.
Shawn Rainey is drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just saying.
It doesn't
you are
happen very often, but he is
fucking idiot.
highly intoxicated. So yeah, you got to put a picture on the screen, flash a picture on the screen. So.
I'm gonna flash fucking turntable and fucking weed whacker. They look nothing
I'm
alike.
Snapchatting us
Snapchat.
right now. Ready?
You know, for somebody who never shows up with Snapchat, every week you're on Snapchat.
I don't even own Snapchat, but I'm on there every single week.
Okay, that was too blurry.
Do you
Let's try
feel
it
like
again.
you're
Ready?
famous?
Okay, go.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay,
You
we're
are.
good.
I
There
don't-
you go. You're famous.
Boom,
Snapchat
famous.
Oh boy.
Do you have a Snapchat?
I don't. I don't
I-
believe
I
it.
do.
See,
One.
to
I
me,
do.
Snapchat is the devil because I know so
Do
many.
Ray Snapchat.
I know girls that are in relationships that are sending pictures they shouldn't be
No,
sending to
no.
other
But no,
dudes.
I don't send anything like that.
I'm not saying you do.
But
I'm not.
It's more the random. Hey.
No, I know. I get it.
It's fun.
I understand it, but to
You
me,
could
it's
friend
just-
me, Do Ray.
The last thing I want is my homie's girlfriend sending me a drunken picture. I don't want to see it, so I'll leave it alone.
Do
If you
you
can't put it
see
on Facebook for
IRA?
all of your friends to see, I don't need to see it.
I'll put it on Facebook. I don't,
Yeah, me too.
I don't put any weird shit on Snapchat.
But a lot of people do.
no, I mean I know.
I don't.
but
I've only
why
had
not
one
just text
person
it?
send me anything nasty on Snapchat, and it's somebody that's one of your friends, and that's it.
Boom.
And that's all
I have
I'm
a lot
saying.
of friends.
So that's probably why
I
you
have
feel that way about
5,000
Snapchat.
friends. So. 5,000 friends.
Okay, but it's one of your good friends.
Oh, wait a minute. There's not very many good friends.
So that's all I'm saying.
Somebody that might think they're my good friend, but they might not.
No, it's
all
my
right.
good friend.
We're not going to get into this because
No.
they're probably going to watch this and be like, "I sent her a picture of my dick."
Yeah,
we're not good friends
exactly.
anymore, Biggz. What do you mean we're not good friends?
Wow.
So what are you
Otherwise,
doing?
everything's
Casey's blowing me up.
pretty cool.
Casey
Casey,
Green.
that is her last name.
Who's Casey?
Why is she blowing you up?
Is that your girlfriend?
He was supposed to.
I don't
marry
have
her.
a girlfriend.
Oh.
I am single, single.
Sean
hear that,
is single for all you ladies.
Because Philip keeps telling me he wants me to bring up a certain topic, but
What's the topic?
Tiffany Slaughter.
I don't think Tiffany likes me.
Do you like Tiffany?
Of course I do.
No.
She's a sweet girl.
She is. That's just weird.
So we could turn this around and start, yeah.
Bashing me?
No, not bashing
This
you.
doesn't have to be bashing anybody.
Questioning me?
You have a little crush.
We're
You
just
crush.
adults having a conversation.
I do, but you know that's already been talked about many a time.
I don't think we.
I don't think you've talked about it with me. I want to hear about it.
What about it?
I don't know.
What do you want to know about it?
I'm trying.
Look at orange Pinocchio nose.
I'm just trying to distract myself from hearing this conversation.
Have you really
That's
heard
all.
this a lot of times?
Yeah, he has.
I
He-
just-
he doesn't approve.
It bugs the shit out of me.
Why?
He just doesn't think she's worthy of my.
No, not
Why?
at all. I don't want to put her on blast. We already said her name, so I'm not going to.
Well, it's already been brought up, so let's
No.
talk about it.
No. Can't do it.
He just doesn't think she's good enough for me.
Why?
I don't think she is
Because he's a good
ready.
friend of mine.
Look, here's the deal. I don't think she is ready to be in a committed, serious relationship. And I'm going to leave it at that.
And that's a fair enough assessment.
I can leave it at that.
That's
Okay.
fair enough. And that's it is what it is.
Right.
I respect that. No comment. I don't know.
I
don't know. I
You're
like
better
her.
off.
She's nice, but I don't know that. So
I mean,
don't
she
know.
is, but who knows?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
All right, let's change the subject.
What about you? Who are you? Who
That
do
got
you have a
uncomfortable.
crush on, or who are you dating?
Nobody.
Nobody in either category.
Justin
Now
Marshall.
you did talk about. We were talking downtown like last
Oh, don't you
weekend.
dare.
No,
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
because you made a comment like you won't date anybody from around here.
No, I don't really like to date anybody from downtown Vancouver. No. From going out and stuff, no. Usually when I date somebody, it's not somebody I met that was at the bar. No.
Okay, how come?
Well, that makes sense.
Now, wait a minute. Before
I
you get
see
into how
too
come,
much.
think about how come for a second. What do you mean that makes sense?
I see too much.
Because most
You're
of the
suggesting that the people that are at
I
bars
love
downtown Vancouver are bad
everybody.
people?
I'm friends with everybody. I'm not saying anything bad about anybody going out. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that usually when I do meet somebody to date, it's not anybody I've met at the bar. Just saying.
Yeah, I can
Okay,
understand
that's
that.
fair.
I can understand that because
I met my
that's not a
ex-wife
bad
and
thing.
my
I'm not
ex
saying,
at a bar.
I'm
and
not
look how
saying
well
that
that
I
worked out.
couldn't meet somebody at
Yeah.
the bar and date them. I just haven't been in that situation where I actually dated somebody that I met at the bar.
Gotcha.
because most of the people are fake as fuck that show up at bars.
That is not true.
Well, no,
That's
because
not
I mean,
fair.
like, I have a lot of friends that we
I
all go
didn't
out,
say-
everybody hangs out, and everybody's friends, and they're not worried about that, though.
Right.
You know, that's not the concern. So,
I didn't say that all of them. I'm just saying that some of them.
You said most.
Most are fake as fuck.
That is not true. That's not fair at all.
I will say
Really?
though,
Really?
I will
There are-
say,
not
I will
most,
say,
not most.
I have had people try to run game that have girlfriends. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Oh
That's my
yeah,
point.
and it's real quick for somebody to be like, "Oh, that's so and so's boyfriend."
Okay,
cool,
so maybe-
good to know.
Maybe half
Keep
the
it moving.
guys and a quarter of the girls, but that's not the majority.
The majority that I see downtown every fucking weekend are people that I would question their moral judgment and shit.
But yet you let yourself fall in love with people like that.
I'm not saying that that I'm dating anybody or
No, but
nothing is set in stone.
you let yourself crush on the same kind of
You
people
can
that
crush on people all you want. Doesn't mean
I
you're
don't think
going to be
just
married
because
to
people
them
go
next
out
week.
and have fun with their friends that they're looking for, you know.
and that's my point.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
That
like
is
for
my
me,
point.
I'm
Like-
going out. I'm having fun. I'm single. My kids are gone on the weekend. I'm not going to sit my ass. I mean, I could, yeah, I'd be bored, but I'm going out and having fun with my friends.
Right.
You know, a lot of my 20s I spent at home.
Justin, come
So-
over here.
Well, see, and here's one thing that I think society lacks. Like I remember when I was a kid, my mom's 40th birthday party. The entire family was there. All of her friends were there. It was a big deal. But now, in our age, everybody's so connected on Facebook that when we have our 40th birthday party, it's not going to be a big deal.
No.
Why is he slamming doors? Oh, Shawn is that drunk.
Pissed off about something, huh?
So we have to take advantage of the opportunity that we have to actually fellowship with our friends. And if you're
Yeah.
single, why not? It doesn't make you a bad
Well,
person.
I don't know
Fuck
about you guys.
Shawn
I'm not
Rainey.
just going to sit at home and be bored. I'm going to
Yeah,
go
me
do
neither.
stuff, and I'm going to go socialize. So that's what I do.
Holy crap! Was that your phone? What? That was loud.
Oh, you want me to turn the volume down?
I don't care. It's funny. I was just making a statement. I'm not saying it's bad.
So did he get pissed off, really?
No, he probably had to pee again.
So anyways, I mean, talking about it, I think Tiffany is a cool girl. So what's the problem? She doesn't like him or what?
I'm not. No, not on camera. I'm not talking about it.
Wait, when on camera?
You guys already brought it up, though. That's the problem. So I feel
I
like
did.
you need to resolve it
I
now.
said Tiffany's louder.
Yeah, so now I feel like that you brought her name up. It needs to be resolved.
Not in public like this. There could be people watching that don't even know who she is, that just met her. It's not fair for them to have something to judge her based on my opinion.
You're right. What is that?
It's a hairless cat.
Why do you have funny, weird stuff going on over there?
Somebody just posted a picture. It's a hairless cat. They're the ugliest things in the world. Every time she posts a picture of a cat, she tags me in it because she knows I hate it. April, I hate your hairless cat. The meow cat. I hate it. The feline. Okay, your hairless feline.
I almost fell
Disgusting.
over.
So this is funny. My mom's sitting here watching this. This is great.
I think it's awesome.
Yes.
I won't let my parents watch it. My
You
parents,
won't?
my parents are not. My mom and they know what I do. They know what I've been involved in. They know I've been in the entertainment industry my whole life. But that's the extent of it. Like I've done shows with my dad involved, but I respect my parents so much that I don't want them to have to see this.
Do you think your mom or dad can't find this?
Oh, I'm sure they can. They know how. They're both on my Facebook. My dad just knows. He goes, I'm going to see stuff that I don't want to see, so I'm not going to watch it.
That's good.
Fair enough.
I can't really. Yeah.
My dad would probably. Well, no, my dad's not
no
so
comments.
much. So
My
much
mom.
watching stuff.
Kidding.
Like
I love
this.
you.
Love you too.
Whoa, what's going on right now? I
He's
hear
on
beeping.
Facebook and
Yeah, I
doing
think
all this stuff. I think
I'm
he's
trying to
bored.
figure out how to turn my sounds off.
I think
No,
he's
it's
bored
okay.
right now. That's what's going on.
I
It's
am
okay.
not bored. I'm trying to give people shouts out, and people want me to talk about certain things. I'm like, no, forget it.
Talk about what?
Casey Green is messaging me.
K.G. Grain. K.G. Grain.
My ex.
Jason has 2 questions.
So
Jason?
ask him.
Yeah. Last post of mine.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Oh, he asked on here?
Yeah.
Okay,
What's
hold
not
on.
a good idea?
Here we go. I got to preview it first.
Why, you got some bad questions coming through?
No.
It happens.
Jeez.
Jason McCauley he's been one of my very best friends for many years. He just asked, why do hot dogs come in packages of 10, but hot dog buns only in packages of 8?
It's to make you spend more money. It's simple as that.
There you go, Shawn. You answer it. You got it.
Boom.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck, and how far?
4 meters.
Got it. Don't worry.
How much wood?
Wait,
first.
were you
4
going to say
meters.
why was he
4
not
meters-
talking so much on the last show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
A woodchuck. So a woodchuck can chuck 4 meters of wood for 4 meters?
Exactly.
Okay. Good. Jason, your
I have
questions
sent
have been
fire.
answered. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
You got to watch episode. This is how I was for episode 2.
So you come up to me on
bad.
Friday and Saturdays,
God,
but
here we go.
dealing with me sober, it's like reverse.
I never see her hammered.
No.
Actually, she
Never.
knows she isn't hammered.
I've seen her
But she's
tipsy.
really nice.
but
She's really nice to me.
I'm a nice person.
I know. I appreciate that because
We lost
most
life.
For the most
most
part.
people that show up to that talk to me on Friday and Saturday nights are douchebags.
Yeah.
They're always hammered and just
Well,
out
I
of control.
learned I didn't used to be nice at all.
And I appreciate that you're nice.
But
to
believe me, I learned at some point in my life, be nice.
That's why I'm like stamp.
I know. I like that.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
because I appreciate people that give me respect and not or that aren't douchebags when they show up to me, talk to me.
And same, like people not being douchebags to me, like I'm cool too. I'm nice.
Yeah,
Now, like when I was younger,
I agree because I understand how that goes because I was a douchebag when I was
Were you
younger.
douchebag when you were younger too?
Ask if they can still see the picture.
Paul, were you a douchebag when you were younger?
No.
I
Never,
definitely was.
never in your life. You were never a douchebag to people.
To certain people, yeah, but only when they deserved it. Like, I wasn't a douchebag to random people.
Me too.
I don't know if you see the stuff that I post on Facebook, but that's kind of the way I've always been. I want everybody to get along. I want the world
What
to
you
love each
post
other.
is what I think.
I was a douchebag.
I want
to
everybody,
everyone.
literally, like,
I'll say to your face, but I don't post it on Facebook.
I was a douchebag.
That's
Okay.
exactly
to
how I
everybody.
feel. Believe me.
why? I don't understand why you wouldn't. Like, I'm always posting encouraging people to love each other because we could be dead tomorrow.
Yep, and I agree because
Life is short. Yes.
Yeah, like,
I was a douchebag when I was younger.
and it's getting
Everybody.
it's so streamlined and so fast paced now that we live in a streamlined society. We have to stop and appreciate what we have before it's too late.
No, you're right. Absolutely.
So that's the stuff that I've been posting for the last few months, at least. I was disgruntled when I went through
Because we're getting older.
my breakup. I was upset and I would call her out a lot.
We're getting old.
I don't believe in that word.
That's why.
I'm going to be 21 for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Nobody ever believes me when I tell them how old I am anyways. I might as well just ride with it.
Ride it.
You're
ride as
25,
long as-
right? Yeah, cool.
Yes, of course.
Cool. I'll be 25 forever. What is going on over there with the live
I am
feed?
25. So I
What
don't
are you
really know
doing to
what
the
you're
live feed,
talking about.
fucker?
But I'm going to ride the 21 thing forever.
All right.
Is he fucking up the live feed?
No, it keeps shutting off.
It doesn't want to watch us.
It's okay.
So the whole time I'm looking here, but the camera is there.
The real camera is right there.
Oh, okay.
That's the main camera.
And actually,
So,
you
but
have,
I'm looking at you
There's
guys.
a camera there and
Right.
a camera
Oh, shit.
here.
you can
everywhere.
you can just pretend like the cameras don't exist. Yeah, he's got his own camera dedicated. You have your
So
own
everybody's
camera
getting
dedicated.
a great
We all-
like side view. That's
yeah,
awesome.
the live feed is.
And eventually we'll have
And
another
I don't
camera.
like these things.
Why? Because
Well,
you hear us?
Next
It's
time we'll get
messing
you.
my hair up. Shit, no, I'm just
It
kidding.
looks fantastic. Gosh. Next
You look
time we'll
fine.
get you some earbuds. Would that make you happy?
Yes,
I have some if you really want some.
I do.
You want to swap?
Now at this point, it doesn't really matter. So.
I do have some if you
My
really
hair's
want
already
you,
messed
though.
up, you big jerk.
some. You're
Yes,
more
you
than welcome
freaking
to come on to
asshole.
whenever you want.
Philip just asked, what happened to the show? So, obviously, he can't see it.
Tell them
Somebody's
that,
watching. Hey,
yeah, my brother.
we got some fans going on somewhere.
Tell Phil, hey Phil, I know that you're watching right now, or were you live?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
Phil.
it back up?
Back up, man. Get the new
Phil, if you're watching right
we take
now,
a
make
break?
sure you share your.
No,
shit.
we can't take a break.
Can we take a break while this is not working so we can go smoke a cigarette, please?
No, I don't smoke.
I don't smoke either.
Nor do
Horrible
I.
habit.
I haven't smoked forever.
Just like the cheerleader over there. No,
Can we take a break?
don't do it.
Does Johnny Carson ever take a break? Did Jay Leno ever take a break? Yeah, they had commercials.
Yes.
We don't get those.
Yes, can we take a
Sorry.
commercial break?
We don't have
Really
it.
bad.
We
can't
do have them, but we don't get to experience them.
We don't get to take
Okay, so
commercial
play one of your
breaks.
commercial breaks.
We don't have we don't have them like that. We don't get
Okay,
commercial
I use-
breaks until we have sponsors that want to pay for us to make commercials. We don't have any of those.
My
yet.
mom's yawning, so.
Somebody actually has been contacting me about those, by the way.
Well, good. We'll get as soon as we
Okay,
get
so
some.
what's the next freaking subject? Let's get to something else here. My mom's over here yawning. It must be boring.
So over the last 18 months, obviously school shootings have been increased. Public shootings have increased substantially, enough that it's in the news almost every single day. Do you think that as a result, guns should be banned?
No.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter if they're banned. Some crazy effer is going to find a gun.
Okay,
So it doesn't
Boom.
really matter. So
I agree. I
I
wanted to
just
hear-
don't think that, yeah, why should they be banned? Why? So some crazy effer can find a gun and then we're all fucked?
Crazy effort. I like that.
So,
I tried to not say the F word and then I said it again.
You can
So-
say it on this show.
so
You're allowed
you're
to say fuck.
so you're saying that criminals don't abide by laws? That's what you're saying.
Really correct,
You
yes.
thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?
So I
might-
think I want to be able to protect myself. I'm sure you
Exactly.
guys would like to.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't, like, just like drugs or anything else, it might be illegal or banned, but you're still going to get it,
You
right?
know,
Right.
you know what? I am a felon, but I'm going to protect. If I have a gun, I'm going to protect my
You
family.
could still have a gun, though.
Well,
I mean, you
not
can't
technically.
legally, but you could have a gun because
Yeah,
it's
to
not
go-
that hard to have a gun.
If somebody comes to try to fuck with my family, I don't give a shit if it's the government or whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Guess what? I'm going to put up a fight.
Yeah.
So, end of discussion. Like,
And
I have the right to protect myself as a human being.
And my view too, I mean, I can really go into this actually a little more, like the view on the schools. Like, I do think that teachers should be armed, but when you're going to hear about, I just feel like at that point too, you're going to hear about some teacher going freaking crazy,
Right. I
freaking
agree.
shooting everybody. I mean,
Or
it's
being
just,
careless and leaving their gun in the
I
desk
mean,
for a
it's
kid
just,
to get.
yeah, or some kid's going to get it. So it's just,
Yeah.
I don't really know. I think it's horrible, but
Based on the
I mean,
entire
whatever I was saying probably
population,
piss people off, but
I mean, look
it
at how
just-
many, like, just the entire population. You're not going to make it so that no criminal, no kid, no, like, there's going to be fuck ups regardless in general. So, you know, what is Justin Marshall doing?
Being a fuck up.
Oh. So, you're not going to you're not going to make it foolproof. There's no foolproof regardless of criminal, non-criminal, kid, whatever. It doesn't matter. So, there's always going to be that outlining statistic. You know what I mean? So,
Not to interrupt, but your sister-in-law just said Shawn doesn't need a gun. He has metal fists. And she said that she thinks she needs to fix my weed whacker. It's not a weed whacker.
I agree. Fix
She's-
the weed wagger.
It is not a weed whacker.
she's a good tattoo artist. You should let her.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is.
She's actually really good.
I have no doubts. But get back to your story.
I have a couple she could fix too.
Okay.
My point is, like, you're never gonna like completely fix every single outlining factor in general. Like, you know, whether it's a crazy fucker or some kid that's mentally depressed that wants to fucking shoot up kids because other schoolmates because they're, I'm depressed because I don't have a girlfriend or whatever. You know, you're not going to fix every single outlining factor. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
It's just
I lost you somewhere. What are we talking about?
guns.
No, I
Firearms.
didn't think we were talking about guns anymore, though. Really,
I'm just saying that
I just totally lost you somewhere.
I'm going to go off in the corner and take a nap now.
She really does need another shot.
No, I think I do. I just totally lost you. So
Do you understand what I'm saying, though?
yeah,
Okay. Or are you just saying that? Sure, whatever.
I'm just messing with you. I know what you're saying.
Well, I mean, it's just, you're not going to fix every single outlining factor. It's just not going to happen.
Okay.
So why not just accept the fact that there's going to be situations and fucked up situations where kids are going to shoot other kids? I mean, look at how many people there are in the world or in the United States in general. You're going to have fucked up situations. You're not going to be able to, like, we're going to stop every single one. It's just not going to happen.
I think a lot of that. I think a lot of that fucked up situation comes from the fact that we're not exuding love on the young people, though.
I agree, but there's
if we want to change the mindset and change these crazy situations, it starts with us. We can't expect the government to do it or the police to do it. We have to influence our youth and our future.
I agree, but we can't.
But if I go up to a strange girl and I just want to give her a hug just because she looks like she's having a bad day, all of a sudden I'm a rapist. And if I go up to a strange dude and he looks like he's having a bad day, so I just want to put my arms around and give him a hug and say, look, I just want you to know that somebody cares about you, he's going to think I'm gay. Our society needs to get over the stupid stereotypes
I understand, but
that Justin Marshall keeps creating.
Goddamn Justin Marshall.
It's horrible.
But, you know, like, in the sense that you aren't going to be able to solve every single issue. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I get that.
You know what I mean? There's always going to be the extreme, whether it's in the negative or positive.
Right.
And, you know what I mean?
But we're not going to hear about the positive because nobody talks about it because it's not exciting to our population anymore.
Yeah, especially to our mainstream media.
Right.
So I agree. I mean, the mainstream media is going to find the most controversial and extreme topics to talk about because that's what the average person wants to hear. Because
which is disgusting.
It is, and unfortunately, we have to understand that and really. I
want to watch the happy ending for once. I want to turn on the news and
is that like a
not happy ending? Happy ending. How do you feel about happy endings?
You guys lost me somewhere.
Because you're just like every person in the nightclubs right now, and you're just
I'm not.
scrolling down Facebook on your phone instead of paying attention to the
We're
people
not
that are
supposed
writing.
to
She got bored with us.
No, it's bored. That's what it was.
She
I'm
got
sorry.
bored
I
with
love
us.
you guys.
See, and that's
but
part of
it's
the problem is today's society gets bored too easy.
Yeah, because
Attention spans are this long.
Yes.
Women want it this long, but the attention span is this long. It's stupid.
it's true. She's like, yep.
They're not good enough for the inch. They want the mile. But what do we get in return? The inch.
I agree.
Yeah.
Dig yourself
That's
out of that one. Dig yourself out of that one.
Horrible.
All right, so no, guns should not be banned. Don't ban guns.
No, I don't think so.
Because the bad people are going to get them anyways.
And even if you ban guns, fuck you.
People are still going to get shot.
Come in my house and try
Felons
to
are going to
take our
have them
guns.
still.
Felons are
as we
going to
just
get them,
heard.
and the good people aren't.
Shane's.
I'll protect my family with guns. I don't give a fuck.
Shh. Shh. In other news,
Captain America.
who's your favorite DJ?
You, of course.
No, shut up.
It's you, of course. I mean, who else would it be? Jeez.
You don't have to say that just because the easy way out for you right now would be, I like quite a few. I can't just pick one because you know there's other DJs
I
that
really
are going to
can't,
watch
though.
this and their feelings are going to get hurt.
No, I really can't. I don't really know. I feel like I live a sheltered life, so I don't really know.
Says the girl who you see every Friday and Saturday at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, right.
Actually,
How is that sheltered?
2:30 in the morning, but okay.
far from and
Anyways.
out of your whole circle. No, this is I'm sticking up for you here. Out of the whole circle, like you are the least likely to be the intoxicated, sloppy drunk. So you're the most likely.
good.
You're the most likely to pay attention and know
does
what's going on
happen
the next.
sometimes.
I know it does, but
I want to say I appreciate her because she came up and gave her condolences over the last few months or month, I guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
like she's got a huge heart.
Yeah, out of everybody, you were the first person to come up and make sure that you were like, you know what I'm saying.
She gave a shit.
Sorry for
She
your
gave a
loss.
shit.
I would.
And that's kind of my like. You are far from sheltered. Don't sit here and say I am sheltered, because you probably pay attention more than anybody else.
I
down
do.
there.
I'm very observant of things. Yes,
I
do.
appreciate
Like
it.
I watch. Yeah, and
I wouldn't mind being the pen that writes in your diary, just because I know you know of some shit that's going on.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And I appreciate 110% of every time you came up to me and gave me a hug. So, just so you know.
Thank
All we
you.
need is love. We need to spread more love.
Yes.
Quit hating, quit cheating, quit being unfaithful, and quit stealing. Fucking thieves.
Yes.
What about favorite bartender?
I mean, I have a few too, since I need to say
Oh, but
it
you're
that
sheltered.
way.
You don't go to very many bars. You don't go out very often because you're sheltered.
I am. I'm very sheltered.
Then how can you have a
so-
few favorite bartenders?
So I would have to say Trey is my favorite bartender.
Okay. I'm not mad at
Yeah.
that. I DJ'd his wedding
I love
when he got
Trey.
married.
Yeah. That would be my favorite. Only because he's been around, forever.
Trey, you've been
long
around.
as-
You heard it
long
here
as
first.
long as me.
Trey
Well,
from
as long
Top
as
Shelf
me,
has
you've
been around.
He wasn't always at Top Shelf. I'm not promoting Top Shelf.
Yeah, fuck Top Shelf. But Trey's a great dude.
Yes.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I don't see him often enough because back in the Hot Shots days, man, I used to love going to work. I would love, even if
I walk in, he's got my drink ready for me.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
he's always
my favorite
smiling.
bar-
He's
Yes.
just a cool guy.
I mean, he's not the only. There's somebody else too, but he's really my favorite. Yeah.
He's not the only guy. There is
No.
another. There is another somebody
There's
else.
no another. Shut your mouth.
So who else? Who else is it? Huh?
I'm not cheating. I'm just kidding. No. I have really a favorite anywhere I go, but I think that Trey, because he's been around so long, that's my favorite. Yeah,
I can
would have to
respect
say.
that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Sean, I'm not going to ask you right now because your favorite bartender is
yours?
yourself. It's himself.
Do you bartend?
No,
He's been serving himself since like
First
3 o'clock
off-
this afternoon.
I mean, really, how many times do I go to a bar? I mean, how many times do I drink at a bar a year?
You don't.
Exactly.
How many times do you go to a bar?
A lot. But it doesn't mean that
Doesn't
I'm
matter
drinking.
if you drink or not.
I'm not
You go
drinking.
there, right?
So I
You
really
make
don't-
friends with people.
Not really. I kind of just hang in the corner by myself.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious. Ask Biggz. I pretty
He
much.
goes to the bar with his Chester Labs lubricating jelly.
I'm here to
and
support
hangs out in the
Biggz
corner.
when I go to the bar.
two things
That's
here.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm not really a bar. I mean, when I was
I'm
younger,
gonna take these when I leave. By the way.
You can't. Those hats is the,
I really don't go to a bar when
I don't-
or I don't go to
Yeah, don't ask.
get drink.
if you want the lubricating jelly, that
No, I'm taking this.
Mom, I'll give her a ride home. We got some lubricating to
No, I'm
do.
taking this.
We got
This
some.
is the most important thing I'm taking.
You didn't hit the mute button this time. Good job, Sean.
Yes.
Now,
Okay, I'm gonna take a break.
no,
I'll be
we're
back
almost
in
done. We're
2
almost
minutes.
done.
No, we're not done. We have a lot to talk about still.
Okay, go.
Oh, we do have a lot to talk about.
Oh shit.
Mr. Marshall, bring your ass over here.
Are you gonna? My mom's gonna fill in for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Come on, Mama. Come on, Mama.
Mama,
If-
go.
you know what's gonna happen if that happens, right?
No, she
I'm gonna
doesn't.
encourage her to just put some shit out
Come on,
there.
let's go. Hurry up. I gotta pee.
Boom.
Be quick. Whatever you're gonna say, you're gonna say in 1 minute.
The seal has broken.
For the first time in Funkshop podcast history. No, it's not. We have had people get up and go potty break before.
We've like actually a lot of podcast people have talked about this. People that just can't hold their bladder long enough to make it through the entire podcast. Most of the time I can, but I've been drinking way too much. And we filmed 2 podcasts in a row. What are you doing, Mr. Marshall? What the fuck is he doing?
He's giving her a microphone so she can talk off camera.
Oh, off camera.
Yeah.
Got it.
She didn't come prepared to be in front of the lights. lights and lenses. Apparently our picture is not showing up, just the sound.
I think it might be YouTube or something. I don't think it's us. Well, also, oh no, actually, Scott's not really using that much bandwidth, so it should be okay.
No, I doubt that's it.
Tell them to refresh it.
Well, I'm sure they can hear you.
Refresh it, people. Really drunk. I'm trying to keep.
Oh, now Amy's back, but the microphone's on that
My
side.
mom's going to say hi real quick to you guys.
Go ahead and talk.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Tell us something about Amie that nobody knows.
Ooh.
Look at her. She's like, don't you fucking
I'm
dare.
like, just don't you.
When Amie was young, she was in her teens. She got really drunk one night.
Like
and
before she was 21?
Yes.
Okay.
And she threw a beer bottle through someone's window. Through apartment, trying to get some girl she was in a fight with.
Why are we talking about that right now?
Amie. Bad Amie.
It's all right. We love you, Amy.
No, we do. Look, we all make mistakes when we're younger. We all do stuff that we don't necessarily appreciate when we're older. And if we could go back, now that we're more mature, I'm sure there's a lot of stuff we would change.
Yeah, I used to be mad at Biggz when he wouldn't play my shit in the club when I was younger.
No, you weren't.
You're right,
You-
I probably wasn't.
You never
A little
even.
bit,
You
but-
never
What
even
was
came.
your shit?
What?
We're sharing this for right now. What was your shit?
Well, some of my music.
What was your music? Let's hear some.
I'm like, just. What do you mean?
You can't just say he got mad.
I'm not gonna play it right this
yes,
second.
you cannot say he just didn't play your shit. Play some of your shit. Let's hear it.
We're not. You'll
Yes.
get links. You'll get links. We can't. We're not set up to play it through the show right now.
Well, you got sound effects.
I know. I'm sorry I don't have your
But my also-
songs on one of my
my-
pad buttons.
My
That's
music
why he's
wasn't
mad.
club music.
That is why he's mad.
My music wasn't club music, and
Was it?
It
What
wasn't
kind of
until I was
music?
older that a lot of it was darker style music or just story music or whatever. But it wasn't
Do
club
you like
music
your
at the time.
music?
Of course I do.
Good.
I've been in the music production for a long, long time. But point is, when I was younger, I'd be like, "Fuck, you wouldn't play my shit," but it's okay because I realize now that I'm older that my shit wasn't right for the club at the time, and that's fine.
What's the next topic?
I said we were almost done. I said we were almost
Secrets
done, and you said
don't
we're
make
not.
friends.
So
You could've
obviously,
said that.
you have some other topics.
I have
hear
some
it
other
anyway.
topics. Yes.
The only really last thing that I have on my list that I sent you. Now
You didn't
that
send me anything. I don't know anything about
now,
anything.
now that you're 24,
Yes.
how is the nightlife different than it was when you were 21? Did you go to clubs before you turned 21? Like Quest up front? type?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But young. Yeah, like,
You're only 24.
yeah, that's it.
That's
God,
awesome.
amazing.
She'll be
right?
25 in 2 weeks.
That's great. Anyways, yeah. So, yeah, I used to go to Quest. I'm trying to think. It's been, that's, fuck. Yeah. Yeah. And we're not going to say how old I am.
I feel
But,
like I'm old as shit now.
God, when did Quest close down? Let's just go with that one first.
I think we all feel old as shit.
When
right
did
now.
Quest
I
close down?
don't.
I do.
It turned into Venue 126 probably 6 years ago.
Okay,
Ish.
good. Okay, that's good.
Ish.
All right, we'll go with 6 years. Yeah, so, yeah, I used
I was
to go
working
there.
at Barracudas.
I had
when
fun,
it happened.
back then. And then for a lot of years, I actually didn't go out. Even like when I was 21, I went to, God, where did I go? What's that place? God, I can't even remember what it's called. The first bar I went when I was 21.
Hot Shots.
No, it was in Portland. The place has the games. Not all the games. Not the one that, God, what's it called? I can't remember.
I'm so confused right now.
The first bar I ever went to when I was 21 was, I don't remember the name.
It has all the
Downtown
games.
Portland. Help me out here, guys.
Oh,
I
what
don't
games?
know. I'm old and I don't really go to get bars anymore.
Okay.
But support
Well,
this guy.
anyways, I went there and I had a 4 horsemen. I know that.
Ooh.
God.
For your 21st, your first bar
Yeah,
experience, you had a
yes.
4 horsemen. Ouch.
And then really, like, I
Ouch.
didn't go out again. Like,
I don't
for a
blame
long
you.
time.
I wouldn't
go out
I wouldn't
for a
either.
while
no,
either.
I wouldn't either.
I mean,
if
they
my
just,
friends let me drink a
if-
4 horsemen for my first bar experience, I would be upset. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out.
No, I went with my
fin-
boyfriend.
I'm
that was
about
it.
to drink the end of this.
Oh boy.
Thanks for saving me
Sunfire.
a shot of that.
I
Yeah.
thought I gave you one.
So-
I know I did.
No, you never gave me a shot. You said you were going
No,
to,
that
and you
glass,
never did.
that glass has been empty.
God, I mean, you handed me the glass, but nothing.
I don't
Just
believe
kidding.
you.
Anyways, so I went there. Then I went to like GK's a couple times.
Okay.
GK's.
That was an interesting
Good old
experience for me.
GKs.
There wasn't much to choose from
No,
back
that-
then.
Okay.
So what did we have in Vancouver? We had Zoo,
Okay. Dodge.
Dodge, and GK's, and a couple of hole in the walls.
Yeah.
Really.
John Studer and Spitfire. I know you remember GK's because that was an interesting experience.
The only reason I know I worked with them.
With who?
GK's.
With you brought up John and Spitfire. I worked
Student?
with them.
You worked with those guys?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I produced
Way
like
back when we were younger. Yeah. We used
4 or 5 of Spitfire's albums.
to. That's good.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him forever. He's a
What
cool
a small
guy.
world.
Yeah.
I know. I wish he would get off his
Studer-
ass. and
Studer
let me
was just
finish
here a couple
filming
weeks
his
ago.
Yeah, I
shit.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen him out. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good friends with both of them.
Great guy. I can't say
course.
Spitfire's a great guy because I haven't seen him in over a year.
Yeah,
No, for
I haven't
some
seen him
reason-
anywhere for a long time.
For
But
some
He's a
reason, he
hermit.
just likes to. I know exactly. He likes to hide. Fuck.
he's
my
holding
life.
what?
He's a hider, holder, hider.
He's holding what?
hiding in a hole.
It happens.
He does, I guess.
I did that for a long time too.
Are you saying he's fat? Because he's not really.
Have another beer.
So what was the question again? You guys are so off.
How was the nightlife changed?
Well, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like, there's definitely way more selection on places to go now, for sure.
Which to me that seems really backwards. Because when I was DJing in bars a minute ago,
I mean, for me. But okay, go ahead.
and these bars, like, there were places that were packed
awake?
every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Back in the, like, Hot Shots used to be packed every Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I really miss Hot Shots. That
Zoo was
cool.
packed
That
every
was fun
Thursday,
times
Friday,
back
Saturday.
then, for sure.
That was good time.
When I was at Dodge
Good times.
before Dodge moved to the new building back in the day, we were packed every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, to the point where people didn't come and sit around
It
on
was
their cell
packed
phones
because
either.
there was less selection. So you think about it now, there's so
I don't.
many
I think there's
places
fewer
to-
people going out these days.
No, I don't. I think there's so many more places to go now.
Well, I'll
and
tell you-
that's why. Because before there was like, you had these main places and that was it. Now you can go downtown Vancouver and there's like freaking 15 bars you can go to. So instead of there's one place here, one place here, one place here,
Yeah.
there's so many spread out everywhere. That's why I think.
But it's not as fun as it used to be.
That's why.
Because I think it's social media has a lot to do with it. People would.
I think there's a lot of factors, not just that, but just a lot of factors.
I said a lot to do with it. I didn't say all to do with it. So shut up for a second, drunk guy. People used to they'd go to the club. They would pick.
and you're right, and you wouldn't know where everybody was at.
Well, they'd find a
Freaking talk to them
table
on the
with their
damn
friends.
phone.
Yeah. But they'd go to the club, they'd find a table with their friends, they'd put their coats and purses down and sit there and bullshit, like talk face to face about who's doing who got hired where, who got fired where, who's knocked up, whose
Who's
kid is
this
it.
fighting who tonight?
Well,
and freaking,
Even before
it was
those
like
days.
That too,
I'm
though.
a
It
little bit
was.
older than you are. So
Not much. How old? How old are you?
We all feel
Okay, you're a
old.
little bit older.
no. Quite a bit older. So when I was going to clubs DJing, well, I started DJing in bars when I was 19, but I remember when people would just show up just to socialize because they didn't have social media. Everybody puts their entire life all over Facebook now. So
Yeah.
when there's a group of people that are
No, you're
sitting
right.
together,
I mean, everybody knows everything before you even talk to
yeah,
them.
there's nothing to talk about. So people would go, we'd go to the bar like Zoo. I remember Zoo being packed by 8:30.
I remember that too.
Oh yeah,
She was
yeah.
cool.
All those places. I mean, were freaking packed to the rim.
Because people would show up so they could have time to socialize with their friends.
And there was way more house parties, and there was way more, any of that stuff. And I miss a freaking house party. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hated them.
Sure freaking no, I miss
I
one.
hated house parties.
No, I don't.
I can understand why a DJ would hate them.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
because everybody
No,
just
I
stands
do
around
not-
and
no.
thumbs up there.
I miss that.
See, I think that's part of the reason why the young 21-year-olds now, they don't have the quest and the up front. They're not used to dancing when they go out. So now they go out and they have to wait until they're drunk before they even touch a dance floor.
Yeah.
15 years ago, people went to the
there
club to
dancing.
dance,
Yeah.
and then when they worked up a sweat, they went to the bar to get their first drink. So bars were packed before 9 o'clock. Now they're not even busy until 11:45, between 11:45 and 12:30.
Yeah.
People used to show up at Zoo at 8 o'clock just so they wouldn't have to pay cover at 9.
I remember that.
Yes, people
GK's
used to do that.
and at
Let's hurry up and get somewhere.
fuck was the club
now
it's
right by
you
the
know,
24 Hour
fuck it.
Fitness. What was that?
Hot Shots.
Hot Shots. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Hot Shots. I mean, that was fun times back then,
Yeah.
for sure.
That was when I was first starting getting into the music industry and just starting doing shit. And I'm like, here's my shit. And nobody's like,
Stop
fuck
keeps
you.
doing
Get the
this.
fuck out of here. You garbage.
Can
That's
everybody
fine.
see you as you do this?
Yeah, they can see
Okay.
me right there.
All right,
and
just
right
making
there.
sure.
They can see that.
Just got another question online. It says, who is Paul's interest? And yes, who is she? I'm not talking about it.
Oh,
Why don't you tell us?
No.
ooh.
Say it.
I know.
Quit
who it
being
is.
scared.
What if there isn't one? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. What if
Then
somebody...
just say I'm not interested in somebody.
What if there's 17
Shit.
girls right now that think that they're the one? I don't want to break any hearts right now. I'm not going to break any hearts on live
Do
television.
you think you're gonna break their heart if you say I'm not interested in somebody?
Yes.
It's gonna make them try harder.
There's a few girls that I know personally, or not personally, but that would be upset that he didn't say that.
Why you got to put it out there like that, bro?
I'm just saying.
Okay, so I better say I'm interested in somebody.
So you feel better.
Right.
I hope she's interested in me. I'm just kidding. That sounded creepy.
My
That's-
mom's like, "There's bras on the wall."
Yeah, there's bras and panties
Yes,
and all
mom,
that.
they wouldn't fit you. I'm
That doesn't
sorry.
necessarily mean that
My mom's too big.
I wasn't
to fit
4 of
those.
them.
That doesn't mean I was the recipient or I took them off of anybody.
Oh, I get it now. My mom's like, "Oh my God, there's bras on the wall."
Did you
From
just
your
notice that?
girlfriends? That's
No.
what she was saying. Your girlfriends.
I'm just asking.
People just
No.
donate them. It's okay.
You see, right
I
there.
did not personally take any of those off of anybody.
Justin Marshall did.
I did not. For the record, I
Shawn did it.
I doubt it.
have been celibate for months
Me too, unfortunately.
By choice?
by choice. Look at what I have to pick from. No offense to any of the girls around. I love a lot of
What are
you,
you trying to
but
say?
Oh, shit.
the same reason why you don't want to mess with any dudes from Vancouver.
Well, if you go meet them somewhere else, then you're good.
Where do I ever get to go? I work in freaking bars.
So take it
It's not
off.
like I'm single. I don't have any kids, so I don't have a reason to really go to the grocery store. Now
You better start going to the fucking grocery store.
I have
the grocery store all day.
Think about it, like it is,
Start cooking.
it is almost just as cost effective to actually go and eat if you're single anymore than it is to go to the store and get groceries.
It's true.
If you consider the time it takes
I
to
know.
prepare your food and to do that just for one person, it's whack.
I agree.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
It's not an excuse. It is not an excuse at all.
Don't be
I don't have
scared.
to.
Don't be afraid to go meet people.
I'm not afraid to meet people. Have you met me?
Don't
I'm
be afraid.
definitely.
No.
I'm
That
definitely
sounds
not
like
afraid.
excuses flying this way. That's all I hear.
So no. What I hear is I need to find excuses to go to the grocery store.
yes.
No, I'm not going to go to the grocery store just for the intent.
Just like
to
back
pick
in the
up on
day,
somebody.
people used to go to the grocery stores. Now they don't.
People did go to the grocery stores, but
Yes, they did.
I'm not going to go and
Just go to the grocery store every day. Fuck, I'm drunk. I can't even talk.
you know.
Oh my God.
Back in the day, guys and girls used to meet at the laundromat.
Mom.
Hey, those.
Can we get him another beer, please? Because this is funny.
Oh my Atlanta. Shit.
Just what I need.
Yeah, we grab one of those beers for him.
Justin, your
This is
designated
funny.
driver tonight.
Me too, please.
People would meet at like grocery stores or at laundromats. It wasn't online dating. Online dating is a joke.
Oh my gosh. So, okay,
Yes,
let me
Amy's
talk
gotta
about
stop.
this. Oh my God.
Talking to
So-
the microphone.
Oh yes.
Okay, sorry. You can't hear me. I thought it was loud enough. Shit. Anyways, so I tried that Plenty of Fish for a minute, right?
Stupid.
Because I've had a few
Justin
friends.
Marshall spends
Can
a lot
I
of
talk
time on
or
it.
not?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so
Yes, I
anyways.
love this.
No, really though. So I tried Plenty of Fish for like, God, I have a few friends that went on like multiple dates. I'm not gonna call their names out, but
Call them out.
no.
Okay, initials.
And they're beautiful women, and they don't need to, but they're the same thing. I mean,
Initials.
like, no, nope.
Hold on, let me say something.
First
real
letter of the first name?
Can I talk or not?
quick. Talk to that guy.
Yes, you may.
The death look. I'm like, really.
Go ahead and tell me when I can
Anyway,
get back
so
in this
I
conversation.
probably got hit on by. I had to shut that shit down like fast. It was like nobody my type. The worst, nastiest motherfuckers. I wouldn't give the time of day to give. Just inbox, bam, bam. My phone just bing, 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 bing. Almost as bad as this freaking Facebook post. Okay. So
Wow.
I had to freaking. That was funny.
You just got put on blast right now.
I just got
Anyways,
punked.
no, I didn't. No, not like that. So I had to.
I'm shutting
I,
my Facebook down tonight, so everybody knows.
No, I had to turn that shit off. POF is a joke. I can't do it. I don't know how you actually like meet people on that when you're just getting hit up by freaking
Well,
just.
as a female,
that.
like I can understand why. It would
I don't
be
know. I don't have
annoying.
time to fucking sit and weed through those motherfuckers like that. I'm sorry.
That's why you don't put shit up. You just freaking respond to people.
No,
you like.
I'm just saying I don't have time for that, so I shut it down. I told my friends, I go, this is the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't do it.
Well, I mean, like, as far as internet dating, it's kind of like the wave of the future. I mean, in a sense, because
No.
well, I mean,
No, that's horrible.
no, I mean, what we were talking about before in previous episodes, how technology allows you to talk to other people you may not necessarily meet.
It does, but it's creating a fake society.
Do you want a
Well,
beer?
it's true, but
No,
it is what it
Drink
is.
a fucking beer, please.
no, I don't want to beer.
Okay, give it to him. He'll drink it.
I don't know. Shit, I have half a drink.
That's okay. You need a chaser.
Yeah, because I need a chaser.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you get to
I
talk
have-
to people that you don't necessarily talk to. You know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't meet anywhere else. So what's...
Yeah, that's nothing important.
It's probably Phil.
It is Phil. Well, Jamie said, me and Phil used to go to the zoo when we first started dating, so I might have been working there. Who knows?
I remember at one point in a time when the zoo used to be cool. I just
Yeah.
have not thought the zoo was cool for like 10 years.
Clubs do
Every-
this.
You know, everything goes in cycles, kind of. Most of them nowadays, when they open and they're cool, they shut down before they go into a cycle. But zoo's been there since
Yeah,
the
they
70s,
have been around forever.
early 70s. So,
They were called something else before the zoo, though.
I can
Couple
give you
things.
6 different
Oh, what they
names.
used to be called. I remember when I...
It was zoo,
The
it
only time
was
I went there
caps, it was
before,
cappuccinos, it was
no,
rockabillys.
Rockabilly's, that's what it was.
It was
for a
Little
minute.
John's Pub way back in the
Yeah,
day.
it was Rockabilly's for a minute.
Yeah, I was working there when it was Rockabilly's.
Because they went the zoo back to they went to Rockabilly's and then back to the zoo.
Right.
Yeah.
It was City Zoo, then Rockabilly's,
Yeah,
then
there you
Club
go.
Zoo.
What was
Whatever.
Q before it was Q? It was 704. wasn't it?
704, but before that, it's been a
Chrome.
lot of names.
Mestizos.
What were you
Lot
when
of
you
names.
DJ'd there? What was it? Was
Before?
It, yeah, was it 704? Yeah,
704.
I remember showing up there watching you DJ there, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, this guy fucking killed it."
That was a while ago.
Yeah,
It was back when I could play all kinds of music.
Those
and people
guys
just
are
had
really
fun.
cool. They got cell phones from me, the owners of 704. I'm just saying. I never actually went there. Yes, I never went there at 704.
Oh, you talking about Rick?
That was in my time of not going out. Thanks.
You're welcome.
No, but no, really. Yeah, they were super cool. The owners.
Rick. No, I know they were.
Yes.
Yes, they were. No, I was just.
I'm
you were
like, I know them. I sold them their phones. I set up their whole business account. I was on cell phones forever.
Well, you said that was during my time of not going out. Thanks. Was that?
No, there was a lot of years I didn't go out. No, just recently. That's why it's funny. Like when people are like, "Oh, you go out all the time." I'm like, "Oh, really? I don't though." Like this is just.
Fridays and Saturdays, big deal.
No, but I didn't even like go out for years.
There's 7 days a week. If I go out every Friday and Saturday, it doesn't mean I'm going out all the time. God, quit judging people. God.
Ooh.
That was a joke.
I know.
No, look at him. He's going to be crazy.
I am kind of crazy.
He's like, wait, don't put a knife to my
No,
throat.
I'm not worried about it. I know you're not going to cut me.
No.
Why do you want to? You want
It's
my
really
phone?
super dull anyway.
Here.
You said you had stuff to go.
I do, but you had a list.
We went over the list.
That was it?
Yeah, I told you I was going to keep it short and sweet because you were all nervous and worried and shit.
Hold on. Let me go back to this.
She's got some stuff.
We covered the celebrity crush. We covered the pet peeves. Should guns get banned? Who's your favorite DJ? Who's your favorite bartender? And how's the nightlife different today than it was when you first turned 21?
Paul, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Hearing people chew.
Like your friend over here?
He's just making a bunch of noise because he's drunk and sloppy. But like if I'm at a table having a meal with people and I can hear anybody chew, I want to get up and walk away from the table. I'm old fashioned.
I don't do that, do I?
No.
Okay, good.
No. But I'm really, when it comes to like table manners, I'm really old fashioned. I take my hat off before I sit down, pull a chair out for a lady and push it in for her when she sits down.
That's awesome.
Everybody at the
actually.
table could have their...
That is a big thing. Sorry for interrupting you, but
Most people don't
guys
even-
really like need to step their game up.
Most people, yeah, but at the same token, most girls don't even appreciate it. Like,
They should.
It's just basic.
you can ask
respect.
any of the guys, like you can put my food in front of me first, but I'm not touching it until every female that sits at the table has had a bite of theirs.
I don't go quite that
So
far.
if
but
I get
yes.
my plate before everybody else does, I'm sitting there and I'm going to patiently wait until every female has their food in front of them. They've taken a bite. Sometimes, if they're jabbering, I'll be like, "Look, will you please take a bite so I can eat my meal now?" But girls are like, "Why? That's stupid. Why do you wait?"
No, it's
They
not a
don't
bad
understand
thing.
that.
It's not a bad thing.
No,
lot
I
of
know
guys
it's
do
not a
that.
bad thing. It's habit. I've developed positive manners, but most girls don't even recognize it anymore. They don't know what chivalry means.
I notice when I go on a date if a guy does not open the door for me. And I don't expect you to open every door, but like the biggest thing for me, and it's actually, I think it's like a big turn on for me is like a guy opens the car door.
You taking notes, Shawn?
I am.
Okay.
Even though
I'm
I
telling
do all
you,
those
like,
things.
I
anyway.
will call it out. Like, I notice that shit. I watch that shit.
See, most girls don't though.
My parents taught me that shit. It's just like basic manners, like just
Yeah.
basic, like pass it on. You know what I mean? Like I'm not wording that right because I'm drunk, but but just basic like mannerisms that you know what I mean.
Right.
Just common sense.
Common sense, common courtesy.
Yeah,
It's-
exactly. Just as whether it's whoever, you know what I mean. Just pass it on and be
But
a good person. To
I
the
think
next person next to you.
A lot of the reason why guys don't practice it is because, let's be honest, women wanted to be liberated.
Okay, that's
So-
before my time.
You-
so I don't really
right,
know.
it is. So that's kind of my point. Like
that wasn't my choice.
a lot of women your age are like, I can open my own door. I'm an independent woman. Look at the Beyonce independent woman movement. I make my own money. I take care of myself. I
Somebody
don't
can
need.
take care of me. I'm okay with that.
But most girls aren't like that.
well,
though.
it's probably because I've been freaking busting my ass as I was young. I'm like, if somebody wants to, hey, take care of me, please. But that's only because I take care of all my own by myself. So
Right.
I'm
But
like,
so you-
hey,
you-
I'll take a vacation.
You
Yeah.
appreciate the fact that
I would
somebody-
appreciate
exactly.
that, yeah. But
Most girls don't even care.
well, it's probably because they don't have to freaking do that shit.
No,
So it's not a big deal to them. It's like
yeah,
whatever.
Could be.
But I don't know. It's just
We're in such a weird time
yeah.
It is
In
very.
general.
It's confusing. It's really confusing.
because it's just everybody's just so lost in what they should or shouldn't do.
Well, and it's driving society to be selfish. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Like people's driving habits, you can see it every day. People driving around on the road, they're just selfish. They want to
My
get
mom
there before the
doesn't
next
have
guy.
to work.
Good,
Look at her.
good.
But you know what? She's freaking bust her ass.
I take care of grandkids for years.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing because I wish she would get a job because I think she'd be more entertained with her life.
You volunteer work all the time.
She does. She does.
You'd be a
volunteer.
lot happier if you got a job, Mom.
No, she does volunteer work and stuff, and she's great. But you know what?
I've seen her do stuff with
Jeez.
you girls.
I'm
it's
not
amazing.
Really gonna say stuff. Actually,
Yeah,
She takes care of a couple of her grandchildren. She
Good.
shouldn't have to take care of.
I have 11 grandkids.
Hey.
That's kept me really busy. But I think what they're
Didn't
saying
mean to
is
say
they
that.
want me to be able to go do something besides take care of kids all the time.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Even if you found a job that was like a hobby.
Right, right. Is that what you're saying, Miss Amy?
Yeah, Mom, I think you should get something you have fun with.
I think women should more women should recognize chivalry and respect it.
I think so too.
It's lost. Why should I try if girls aren't going to notice it?
Because not all girls are like that.
The majority are.
So?
See, and there's women that like you. They're like, why should I talk to a dude in a bar? Because he's just going to hit on me and try to fuck me. Because you assume that all guys are like that, but not all guys are like that.
Boom.
Right? Okay.
True
now what?
story.
Oh, there you go.
I feel the
talking
same
about?
way.
High five.
Are you?
Okay.
Why are you going over your message with me?
Because
I'm sitting right
looking at
next to you.
this Because you know why?
We covered all of that
Who's your
stuff.
favorite DJ?
No, it was a question for you.
I
Who's
know,
my
and
favorite
I wanna know who
DJ?
yours is. Yes, absolutely.
I became a turntablist when I saw.
and not yourself.
It is not myself.
Okay.
People all the time come up to me. You're the best DJ ever. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good at what I do. I appreciate the compliment, but I'm far from the best. Far from the best.
And I appreciate that you can respect other DJs.
Absolutely. As far
Says
as
a lot about
amazing.
you.
as far as local, honest truth, my favorite DJs locally are Funkshop DJs, hands down.
Yeah, but which one?
I don't have one. Like,
No, you have to pick one. You told me
can't-
to pick one. You have to pick one.
okay, well, if I have to pick one favorite
I didn't
DJ
actually
above all
say though
else,
who my real favorite was.
if I have to pick one favorite DJ above all else, I'm gonna pick Mixmaster Mike.
That's who my favorite is too.
I don't think she even knows who that is.
I don't.
I didn't think so. He is the most recent DJ for the Beastie Boys. He's absolutely amazing. He's incredible. I got to open for him at Whiskey Bar a couple years ago. The reason I became a turntablist is because I saw Run DMC and Beastie Boys live. Run DMC had Jam Master Jay on the turntables, and Beastie Boys had DJ Hurricane. And when I saw what those guys did with record players, that's when I was like, oh, that's what I
your
want to do.
love.
That is,
You wanna do that.
I'm going to
Yeah.
do that someday, and that's why I do it. I have a lot of favorite DJs, but Mixmaster Mike. If I had to pick one, Mixmaster Mike. Z Trip's up there. Probably a lot of people that most people watching
Who's
this show
your-
has never heard of.
I know, but who's your local favorite?
I really can't narrow it down.
It's
to
hard,
one.
right?
Yeah, I
Then
can't
you have
pick
to
one.
call somebody out.
Being involved in the industry, though, I know so many.
I know. So then you have to call somebody out, and somebody's feelings are going to get
No, it's not
hurt.
even about that for me. Like every
Then
DJ
call
knows.
somebody out. Who's your favorite?
I could call out a bunch.
So I'm going to tell you who my favorite is after you tell me yours.
Ooh. I can tell you mine.
You go first, then.
Mine?
Yeah.
It'd be DJ Biggz.
Okay, there you
appreciate
go.
that.
Only because I have been producing music for 15 years almost. And I respect exactly what he can do on the tables. I couldn't even dream of doing what he does in the technical level behind the tables. Like, I've seen lots of DJs, like, and involved in lots of shows and everything else. And from what he can do on the technical level, I couldn't even dream of doing what he does.
Most people don't even realize it, though. That's the sad part. Like,
But I mean, it's unfortunately
okay.
people
I
take
mean-
take it as they just see it like, oh, anyone could do that. Well, that's bullshit because
I couldn't
really,
do that. I don't know.
really, what
Like,
he can do behind the tables is a lot more than you really unless you
that's
actually
any
attempt
job.
to do
I mean, really,
Yeah.
you think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, it
But
is.
people think it looks easy, and then, you know,
Yeah.
it's not really,
It's,
though.
it's not, and
I would bet my right testicle that 90% of the people that call themselves DJs around here can't do what I can do on turntables.
well, I agree. I'd say 99.9%.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
If there's 100 DJs around here, I know 10 good ones. That's for sure.
Yeah, but I'd say you're better than 99.9%.
Maybe 90%. But thank you.
But
don't
seriously,
88.
I mean, seriously,
85. Somewhere around there.
like
I don't wanna argue about
seriously,
numbers.
like what you can do behind the tables like really like from the technical aspect is that much above and beyond. Because I mean, I come from a production side of things, and which is completely different. Obviously, I mean, it's you can see the differences,
Right.
and I can appreciate what you do because I understand it from the technical aspect. Like, I can't do anything near that, but I can look at it and be like, look, that shit is at a certain level that's like, all right, you know what I mean?
Right.
I can't even describe it in words, really. And I can't really think of anybody locally off the top of my head that can touch what you can really do when you want to be on. You know what I mean? When you really want to, like...
Appreciate it.
Biggz, you're amazing. So who's your favorite
Magic
loco?
hands. If I was going to go out and if I had a night off and I wanted to go out and see a DJ that's not a Funkshop DJ,
You can't say your favorite, huh?
I can. Death Touch is one of my favorites. Reckless is always will be because I
Are
look
these
up
your
to him.
DJs?
Huh?
Are those your DJs?
No, they're not Funkshop DJs.
Who's your DJ? Can you say or no, or do you not want to do that because you're
I
the
can't.
boss?
I can't
man?
pick a. I won't pick a Funkshop DJ. 'Cause
All
as
right.
far as I'm concerned, we are Funkshop. To me, is the reason why we created it is because it's kind of an elite crew, and we don't have any that's better than any others or any that are worse than any others. We're all good at what we do.
I'm not gonna put you in that situation again.
No, it doesn't bother me.
Just kidding.
And that's
So-
like you
I have to-
respect
but if I have to
the
pick
fellow
a,
DJ. You know
yeah,
what
if
I
I
mean?
have to pick a favorite individual
That's what I'm
DJ,
saying,
I have to
your
pick somebody
favorite.
that's not in my squad
I know you're right. Actually,
because my
absolutely.
squad is the best
Yeah, I just want to know who was your favorite.
out of my squad.
Yeah.
As far as
I'm sure
actually being behind turntables,
Yeah.
I would probably say A Train.
Who the fuck is that?
He was a resident at Dirty and Barracudas. He's a Portland. He does Portland
Oh,
stuff.
okay, that's probably why. I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
But everybody in our squad is dope. Like they
No,
know what they're doing.
I
so.
think everybody's good too. Yeah, what I've heard. I was
that's
just
why
curious on what your
that's
favorite-
why they're Funkshop DJs.
What about you? Who's your favorite?
This guy right here, straight up.
All right.
Like if like enough
You're-
time.
And Biggz next.
What?
I know you're ready to be done, but we're not done yet.
Next what?
Who's your favorite bartender? I'm asking you the same
Oh
question.
shit. Yeah. It changes. It rotates, but Trey is definitely on the top. Richard, Stacy, or Debbie.
Richard's pretty tight too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down at
I don't really
Q.
know the other girls. So
Bobby
I don't
over
know.
Bobby at Zoo.
Josh's pretty cool.
Josh is cool.
Yeah.
I've known Josh for a long time.
Yeah. We got a couple others. That are
Rainey
pretty
is
cool.
just
And
he's so
Adrian.
drunk he's slamming doors.
Asylum. I said Adrian. Yeah. Asylum.
I don't know any of the bartenders at Asylum. I don't go in there.
Really?
Yeah.
There's some pretty cool bartenders.
No, I've heard. I go in there once in a while. I don't drink a whole lot. So especially this day and age, I don't have a favorite anywhere unless I'm working there because I don't get to know anybody because I'm not drinking.
Yeah. You? He doesn't talk much, does he?
Even when he was in
Yeah,
that chair,
that's what I'm
he didn't
saying.
talk
He
much.
doesn't talk much.
He was all excited about being on the show. I finally get to be on the show, and then he just doesn't say a whole lot.
Amy, who's my favorite bartender?
I have no clue, Mom. Who's your favorite bartender? Me? That's good. Huh?
No, I don't.
Yeah, who's your favorite bartender, Mom?
I don't drink.
Okay. Oh, who's that? Ask him what's he on? Oh.
Oh, it's Nigel from
I know
Q.
who it is.
We got some business stuff to talk about. A
Okay,
boat.
all right, ready
A
for the
boat.
next one? The next question. Is anybody even watching this shit?
You know this. There's even if there's nobody watching the live one, this still gets edited and put on YouTube.
Good.
So the actual edited version will be seen by probably 200-300 people within the
Good.
next month.
Good. Good. Because I'm going to make sure it's...
So yes, people will watch it.
So,
You're just interviewing me now, putting me on blast.
Yeah.
Okay.
My whole idea of coming on your show was to actually interview you.
Oh boy.
So,
My,
That's
how the
awesome.
tables have
what's your
turned.
favorite drink?
Alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Alcoholic.
I would have to say today it changes, just like everything else. I'm a really big fan of a Biggz Mud.
The fuck is
It was
that?
made very popular when I worked at Dodge. It's Crown and Kahlua with a splash of cream. It's kind of like a White Russian, but with
I
Crown.
can't drink that stuff. I don't know how you can drink it.
Why?
My stomach cannot handle that milk and.
It's
shit.
just a tiny splash.
Really not good.
I also
Splash.
like splash.
Did you just take a break too?
I'm a big fan of coconut Ciroc and pineapple juice.
What?
Coconut Ciroc and pineapple juice.
Okay.
She asked me what my favorite drink was.
She's
Okay, we're
run
gonna put
the
my
mic.
mom on for one more minute again for like 2 minutes. I am just telling you guys, okay?
How many drinks have you
Can I
had?
just be on the show with you guys now moving forward? I just think that I would just be a great fit.
Boom.
I'm like, I actually think this is very fun.
I see everything
Can we just-
Yeah,
except
it's all
her
dude.
head down.
Can we just?
You want to
Yeah.
just talk all
Come on.
night?
Yeah,
How much camera time do we have left?
I know, right? Here, mom.
Plenty.
You might want to take the headphones off your head before you walk away from the table, though.
I'm going to. I'm just waiting for my mom to forget. Mom, come sit here for a minute.
Oh, shit.
You guys done? All right.
Where are you going? Oh, checking the camera.
Second. Are you done or no? We keep going. Is it gonna be last this summer?
You're fine.
I feel like this is pretty entertaining.
I can't hear anybody. You're not talking into a microphone.
Are you good still or no?
Yeah. We've been here until 1:30 in the morning
I think I
talking.
feel like we should just make this the most entertaining show ever. We just need to pep it up a few notches.
Did you see that somebody erased their question?
What was the question?
April?
Who's April?
Who, what, where?
Who's April? Tell me. Guys, I have to piss my pants.
We're rolling. Go potty.
Who is it? Please tell me when I get back. Please tell me. I don't know. I'm gonna piss myself right now.
It's awesome. It stopped recording at some point.
The camera did?
That one did.
The main one?
Yeah.
What do you mean it stopped?
I don't. Well, it was supposed to like cycle through all 3 memory cards, but it didn't. So, good thing we have that I can pull download from, if needs be. I'm sure I'm going to have to, but you know, whatever. It's all good. It'll be an interesting episode. I don't know when it stopped. At some point.
Mom's got a mic. What's up, Mom? How you doing over there? You're more than welcome. More than welcome.
That's why we have 3 cameras.
Well, 2 now.
And now I'm drunk. Wait, I've been drunk. Yeah, come sit down. Enjoy. There's headphones right there. We'll talk all the fucking night. I don't give a shit.
How we doing?
Biggz wants to stab
Pretty
me.
good.
Good. No, I don't want to stab you.
Okay, that's
I
good.
want to stab Justin right now.
Justin, where'd he go?
He went inside, but because he thought it was a big deal that somebody deleted their comment,
Comment from
somebody
what?
heard all of that. I'll explain it later. I don't want to put my love life out on
Oh, fair enough.
blast like that,
Fair enough. I don't have a love life. Nobody loves me.
because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I don't, it's my own business.
I think Casey's hurt.
Anyways. Oh well, she'll get over it.
Yeah,
She'll get over it.
I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with hurting someone's feelings. I really don't have any problems with her. Anyway.
Tell us something about Amie that she doesn't want anybody to know.
Let me think.
Uh-oh.
You mean like from her childhood?
Whatever. Whatever, makes you happy.
Let's see. When she was young, she used to tell her sister that she was an ugly duckling. Candace.
I don't know Candace, do you?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay. I haven't met her before, so.
Yeah, and Candace is a beautiful girl, and Candace told me when she was young it really hurt her feelings, but now they're like best of friends.
I used to have a huge crush on Candace years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where'd that come from?
Where did that come from?
That was like out of left field.
Don't tell me she's out front smoking.
Are you out front smoking?
Did the whole neighborhood just hear you yell? Oh my God. Oh, sorry, neighbors. Shawn,
What?
will you stop playing with the lighter, please?
Oh, my bad.
Goodness. So,
You had a crush on Candace?
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What? Like how many years ago?
3 days ago.
No, it was a long time ago, actually. It was a really long time ago.
Really?
She used to come into Hot Shots, and it was when I was DJing at Hot Shots. So it was a really long time ago.
So like
Small world.
maybe 5 years ago?
Longer than that. I don't know. I can't pinpoint. It was before I got married.
So maybe 8 years?
Maybe 9, something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Interesting. Truth comes out.
I really.
Are you looking it up right now? Do you have documented proof? He's like, yes, I kept a diary.
No,
Well, Candace is married now. And
I do know, and I know Shawn. Like,
Derek, you mean?
Derek.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yes, Derek's
Yeah, and
brother.
you
I know
know-
Derek's brother, Shawn.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're married.
Yeah, they're great together.
Absolutely. I see him every once in a while. I did see him downtown. I haven't seen him in a minute, but
Yeah.
I was super happy for him.
Well, that Candace, they're expecting their first child.
I saw the pictures.
Boom,
Yeah.
it's awesome.
I saw ultrasound pictures.
In November.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
That is super awesome.
It is super awesome.
Is that going to be your first grandchild?
Oh, no.
Number
No.
12?
Yeah, number 12.
Grandchild number 12.
Really? 12?
Yeah.
Wow.
A couple of those in there are two of them are great-grandkids out of that batch, but yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe it either. Oh.
There's no way you have 12 grandchildren.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Well, I have 10 grandkids and then I'm going to have 10 grandkids and 2 great-grandkids. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, people are having children a lot younger than they used to. Well, I guess that's not true, but
Yeah.
maybe it's just perception.
Well, maybe some of them, but yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna lock my child up in a closet for the next 10 years at least. Like, no, there's not going to be any guys hitting on you for a long time. She's going to be 13.
She's got a good head on her shoulders, man. I don't think you have to worry about being a grandfather anytime soon.
I really hope so. I really hope so. Like, because my daughter, oh, God.
Yeah.
Why do I have a feeling that my entire neighborhood is awake right now?
Oh, there's Amy. Uh-oh.
Hi, Amy.
I think I'm in trouble.
Because I heard this, oh my God, through the
I
headphones.
get in trouble.
I know, right?
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. Thanks for waking up my whole neighborhood.
Can you protect me? I think she's upset.
She's not upset. She'll get over it. I've seen Amy upset before. And
You know what? She might not know if I get on her phone. You think?
She'll get over it. She'll get over it. She is the one that told you to come and sit here for a second. So
I bet she's really glad I did that.
it's kind of, it's not a big deal. I think it's a cute story.
Me too.
Because if you really thought you were the ugly duckling, you sure turned into a swan.
Well, I have no idea. You know what? I think they're all beautiful, don't you?
Absolutely.
They're all.
Where are you
all
going,
the-
Amy?
I would date any of your daughters that
Now
weren't
listen,
married.
there's Tiffany,
Boom.
Candace,
I
and
would too.
Amy.
All three of them are absolutely
And
gorgeous.
what do you think of them?
All of them are gorgeous.
I just had to say that because I love my kids.
Amy, you missed it. I admitted that I had a huge crush on your sister years ago.
That's awesome.
So what are you embarrassed about?
Awkward.
Why is she embarrassed?
Talking about right now. That's why.
What?
I don't know what my mom's talking about.
Nothing. It's okay.
You'll watch it. You'll watch it.
That's my candy cane. Candace is my candy cane.
It'll be available to view next Friday. Not this coming Friday, but next Friday. No, Tuesday. Late show.
No, this is the second episode.
Right.
So Friday.
No.
Yeah.
This Friday
Hey,
should
Amy.
be early episode, so next Tuesday should be
You
this
better
episode.
come over
Yeah,
here.
you're
Get
right.
a chair.
So next Tuesday, you'll be able to watch it.
Amy, grab a chair.
Mom, scoot over.
We're still. What are we still talking about?
We're talking about.
Do we need another microphone?
We're talking about the girls.
So I'm just curious what were we talking about?
I heard a story that involves you used to call yourself the ugly duckling for some reason.
No, I'm not sure why I would call myself the ugly duckling. Is that what you thought about me, Mom?
No, it's.
No, she called Candace an ugly duckling.
Oh, you called Candace the ugly duckling.
I don't
that's
remember
only-
that either.
that's only
Why
when
would
they-
I ever call my sister the ugly
that's
duckling?
When you
they
were young.
That's when they were young when they got in a fight one time.
Conversation
Oh.
Right now.
But she loves her sister so much, and she doesn't think that anymore. It was only when they got in an argument.
God, I wish main camera was still rolling.
It is rolling.
You said it wasn't.
I just fixed it.
Oh.
Why would
okay.
you talk about that?
Why would you put your mom here and say, go ahead and talk about whatever you want? You gave her the permission.
Yeah. Dennis is not an ugly duckling and never has
I
been. Why would you say that?
They said.
Why would you even bring Candace up into this? I'm just curious.
They asked me about something you did when you.
No, I'm just
Yes.
saying, like, why would you bring Candace into this?
I asked her to tell us something that nobody knows about you.
Yeah, so why would you bring Candace into this?
I said it
The-
was a little argument you had when you were young.
I don't recall that one. So
Because you were too young to remember. Mother knows best.
Maybe you don't remember, but I remember all the little spats
Oh.
you kids had when you were little.
Fair enough.
this could be your most watched one ever.
I'm so glad I'm here. This is not an awkward situation.
No, not at all. Not awkward at all. So
It's about to be a mother-daughter brawl on Funkshop TV.
yeah. So here.
You want another beer? I think Amy needs another beer. It'll help her memory.
She's got a full bottle right there.
Oh my goodness.
Jog the memory. Jog the memory.
All right, what do you want to talk about, Missy?
Yeah.
No, I'm just not sure what I just missed out on. That's the
I'm
problem.
not sure.
You really didn't miss out on much at all.
No,
I promise.
All's good in the neighborhood.
I promise.
She
So what
doesn't
do you want
believe
to talk
us.
about?
I don't have anything else to talk about.
Didn't you say we're not done before you got up and walked away?
No, I don't think we are done, but it seems to be that somebody else made things done.
I'm so confused right now.
Me too.
Well, Mom, why don't you keep going?
Well, you tell us what
Oh.
you want to talk about.
Okay, you want us to talk about stuff? I can. I mean, since we're calling people out.
Who are you interested in?
Yeah. Should we call people out right now?
Excuse me?
'Cause I can be that person.
Okay, Amy, let's talk about what you did yesterday.
Let's talk about what you do.
What do I
You guys don't want to go here at this one.
You know,
Is this live still?
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Hey, Mom. So what did you talk about? What were you just talking about when I wasn't here?
They asked me to tell something about you that nobody knows.
So what did you say?
I said when you were little, you and Candace had a fight, and I remember you calling her an ugly duckling, but now you're like, you made friends and you're best of friends and you think she's beautiful.
Yep, I agree. That's
And
what
they-
she said.
And-
You
and they
have a
agree.
mic right here.
I said you were really young.
Oh, screw mine.
That's not plugged in, is it?
That is my mic.
I said you were
Oh.
really young at the time, Amy. You know how all siblings have their words? And I said you're best of friends.
That's awesome, Mom, because we are best of friends.
That's
Thank
what I
you.
said. I said
that
it
was
was-
so nice of you. Thanks.
Yeah, me and my brother fought a lot when we were kids.
That was really sweet of you, Mom.
Yeah.
She didn't say.
Do you know that my son Steven tied up his brother Daniel with duct tape?
There's something right there.
I think that's how it went. Or I walked in one time and a couple of them had duct tape around their mouths and all over, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, like I was thinking, is this what siblings do to each other?
Yes, it is. Trust you me.
Oh, with the Chucky dolls? I remember that, yes.
Oh, yes. I mean, with Daniel and the Chucky doll. Yeah. Yep.
What are you looking at, Biggz?
I'm nothing. I'm just listening.
I don't believe you.
At this point, he's checked out. He's just letting us take over and fucking bury ourselves more and more. That's what's happening.
Sometimes that's
Keep
what-
on going, girls. You just do it yourself. I have nothing to do with this shit.
It's funny she doesn't hear what's going on.
Do you want my headphones?
What are your fond childhood memories, Amy?
You don't want me to say. Since you want to bring up childhood memories, you don't want me to say mine. Love you. And I'm checking.
All right, Miss Amy. I think you need another beer.
Awkward silence.
What do you think?
I think you're. It looks like there's quite a bit of beer still left in that bottle.
Oh, it'll be gone in about 1 minute.
About 3 viewers.
I'm nice. I'm not going to call my mom out, but I could.
No, there's no reason to call your mom out.
So,
what?
mother dearest,
Mommy dearest. Remember when you beat me
I
with the wire
love
hangers?
you.
No wire hangers.
Why is there no music or nothing playing right now?
We're not allowed to have music playing on here
Why?
because we can't use anything that's got copyrighted material. And all music that is copyrighted material, so we can't put it on the show.
Unless you use copyright material. Or, you know what I mean?
Unless you own the copyright.
No, I mean there's fuck. The not anti, what the fuck am I looking for? Royalty free music.
Oh yeah, but that's not fun.
Some of it's pretty dope.
No, it's not fun.
Checking out now.
She's checking.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, no problem.
Magic.
Hey, you edit this shit?
What? Do I edit this shit?
No,
I push end and start and go.
this never gets edited. You know that, right?
No, you edit that shit
We're
out.
not chopping nothing up.
There's nothing that really gets chopped out.
Nothing's getting chopped up.
Yeah, my sister Candace will flip the fuck out.
She's not gonna get mad.
There's nothing that was bad said about
Candace
her.
is not gonna get mad at all.
We were just saying that Biggz loves her, and
No, that's fine.
I love the whole
we were
family.
talking about
But why are
people
we
that
talking
crush
about
on
somebody
you.
who's not here?
I love the whole. We've been talking about all kinds of people that aren't here.
We were talking about people crushing on
Remember we
you.
were talking about Tiffany Slaughter?
My sister's gonna flip the fuck out.
Oh, good catch, Mom.
We were talking about people that
She's not
have a
gonna
crush
get
on you.
She's sober, okay?
I know. Candace is not gonna get mad. I guarantee it.
What about people crushing on her?
I don't want this being aired.
It's tough. We have to.
No, I didn't say nothing.
We
no.
absolutely have to. Look at that look. Doo-doo-doo-doo. God, you have gorgeous eyes.
Thanks.
She wants to punch you in the face.
You don't want to punch me in the face. Are we done with the show? Do you still have? You said you had more questions. Do you
I
have anything?
did, but somehow my mom fucking came in the middle of this
You
shit.
told her to.
No, just sit in for a minute.
Biggz, tell
I
her
didn't know
who,
she was
who's
going to turn
crushing
some
on her right
fucking
now.
drama. Fucking
Tell her.
fest.
You want me to tell Amy who has a crush on her right now?
Yeah,
No, I can't do that.
Do I have somebody cool that has a crush on me?
I can't do that.
there's somebody that messaged Biggz that says she
Who? Is he cool? Tell
He's
me.
cool.
Do
He's
I
cool.
really, or
The
no? Is that just
fuck?
a joke?
He's cool. I'm pretty sure.
It's probably just a joke, huh?
No, there's no joke. I'm not joking.
Hold on, I gotta look for my messages.
He's all wait. I gotta look. I didn't see anybody say that.
The fuck?
Somebody said that.
The fuck? So that one. Not in that. Oh my god, hairless cats are ugly.
Yeah,
I
for real.
love you to death, April, but hairless cats are ugly.
So
April's mad at me. Thanks a lot, Justin.
it's your fault.
What did I do?
You're
It's
the
your
one's
fault.
like,
She's mad at you. It's nothing to do with your fucking friends.
how's it my fault?
Because
He's the one that's like, oh, did you see who deleted the comment? Started the fucking pot. And I was like, oh, April?
she
Just
wants to know who you like.
Don't tell her.
Well, it is kind of her
She
fault.
wants to know
for-
who you like. So who do you like?
Well, it's kind of her fault for asking because it's just her fault.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not putting that on blast. I'm not. It's not.
Well,
look, it's
Well, we're all just calling people on blast tonight. So
No,
why
we're
don't
really
we
not.
Just, go there.
because I can't. It's not fair. Like if you didn't know that
You
I
like her, or you don't.
Listen,
That's how it's fair.
listen.
You just let her know, yes or no. I don't like you. I
We've
like
already-
you as a friend.
We've already had this
or
discussion.
we're not gonna go there.
And
So
we've already had
just-
this discussion,
then
first of
we
all.
should probably let her know because she's messaging you again. She's not sure.
No, she's not. She is sure. She's just because I was like, it could be 14. I'm not even gonna get into this. Is stupid to even talk about it. But
Well, it's brought up
Boom.
again,
Listen,
so just fucking
listen,
handle it.
listen,
Take
listen,
care of it.
listen.
Get it out of the way.
keep the mic in front of your face.
I'm
First of all.
trying.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
Now listen. If I had a crush on you, but you didn't know it, would you want me to tell everybody like in a setting like this, or would you want me to tell you one-on-one?
Probably one-on-one. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. So no,
But it might be flattering.
it might be, but
told-
it's probably not.
Her, if you like her.
It's probably way more embarrassing and should be kept way more personal if I actually do like somebody enough to dump my heart out to them, don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Depends on the situation.
I'm not asking
But
you to
this situation, we
reveal-
want you to tell her.
Tough. I'm not telling anybody. It's nobody's business but mine.
Justin Marshall's.
I got to make sure that this girl that I have a crush on hasn't slept with any of my friends before I actually dive into it, first of all.
I doubt that I've slept with her, so FYI.
Jeez.
Just FYI.
Oh, God.
Second of all, I can't
Vancouver.
really crush on somebody until I can look them in the eye and know that there's some sincerity there.
Yeah.
I'm not the type.
True.
I'm not the type to dive into something. I want to know what's in the water before I jump in it.
Syphilis.
That too. So yeah, I could be head over heels in love with somebody, but they don't know it. They don't need to know it until I know that I can trust them to know it.
Yeah, that's
Fair enough.
That's good.
Good.
So she still wants to know, though. So make sure you let her know.
Well,
Private message or...
I'm sure the she that we're speaking of has a pretty good idea by now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
she deleted her message.
I'm sure the she that we're speaking of has a pretty good idea by now.
No.
Yeah, she knows. She knows. She knows.
There you go. There's
I
our
know
music.
She knows. I know she knows.
That was bad timing on that one.
I'm really drunk.
Do you have to
FYI.
pee?
No, I already went. But I'm really drunk. How many times you gotta flush the toilet, bro?
I think he has to go to the bathroom.
3 times?
I'm not drinking, so I don't have to go to the bathroom at all. It's you two that are
You
drinking.
did get some Rockstar, though. Did you get the other one, too?
No, I'm still on.
I got 2.
I'm
I'm
still
not
some.
drinking this shit. So next
orange
question.
nose.
You ready?
What's the
Okay.
question?
Shoot. I'm ready. You have other questions?
She has one for you.
Oh, boy.
Why do you have this?
We already explained it.
No, I need your reasons why you have that.
Because this girl that I was letting stay here because supposedly her boyfriend hit her, so I went and picked her up and I was letting her stay at the house. Had
I
a
knew there
doctor's
was a
appointment.
fucking story. See, I knew there was a story.
So she came back from the doctor's appointment and she goes,
Lydia?
I got you a present. She stole this from the doctor's office.
Lydia.
One time when we were having the show, it was on the floor over there because I don't even care about Chester's Labs lube.
Lydia.
Yeah.
So we had it on the table just as shock value for our guest, and
Lydia.
he goes, "What is this?" So we started talking
You keep
about it.
calling
And
her
I realized,
out. We hear you.
I realized that the lubricating jelly was made by Chester's Labs. So it's been a conversation piece ever since. Isn't it
Yeah,
funny
we
that
talked about that already, but I was
Right.
just curious as to
Where it came from?
seriously.
Lydia.
it came from a doctor's office? Somebody stole it from the
One
There
of
we
doctor's
go.
office.
past
We got the doctor's
episodes.
office part out. Every time we talk about this, a little more info comes out.
That is the whole story. There
What
isn't
about
any
the
more.
knife?
info.
What's the story behind the knife?
Maddie.
It was part of a
Is this
three.
your knife?
Yeah,
This yours?
yeah.
So where's it from?
Matt Lowe.
Japan.
Okay.
I'm Japanese.
Okay.
Everybody that's Japanese has to own one,
Okay.
or you're not Japanese anymore.
Okay. So, all right, cool. So what? So why is it here?
Because
On this table.
It
That's
was-
what I'm wondering. On this table.
it was on a shelf over there, and somebody was like, "Oh, look, a samurai sword," and decided to grab it, and it's been on the table ever since.
Matt Lowe.
Was it Matt? Probably Matt.
Maybe.
Oh, he took my spot last time.
He's got a crush on Matt Lowe.
And I'm pretty sure I'm probably more entertaining than his ass.
If I was
Just
homo,
saying.
I would. I would go
I'm
for
pretty
Matt,
sure
but I'm
he
not.
stole my spot when I was supposed to be on here, and I'm more entertaining than him. Thank you.
I think you're definitely more entertaining than his ass. I don't want to watch his ass do anything.
Why? What's he doing with his ass? I didn't watch.
I don't
I
know.
did not
I don't-
watch the show on him.
I
so
don't
have
watch his
no
ass
idea.
for any sort of entertainment value at all.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Just forget that I'm here.
Who is April?
Ooh, that is the
Is
name.
that the same girl again?
That's that girl. That girl.
That
Oh.
girl.
Sean has a crush on you.
Sean whom?
Sean Rainey.
Who?
Sean Rainey.
Shh. Don't tell her.
Oh,
Oh, cute.
You gonna ask her out on a date?
is he gonna ask her out? I don't know. I don't know if he has the balls to ask her out on a date.
Probably not.
Didn't he just tell you that?
I got this message
I don't
from
think
some
my
dude
mom
named.
realizes.
I got a message from a dude named Shawn Rainey that says I'm
Yeah,
crushing on
some
her.
guy named Sean.
It's weird.
I don't really know who he is,
Ask her
but
if he has the whatever to ask her out.
oh, hey, yeah. does
Sean
he have
Rainey,
the
if you're watching,
balls?
do you have the whatever to ask her out? Do you have the ganas?
Mama here.
Probably
You have the
not.
balls.
Do you have the balls to ask her on
I
a date?
want to know. This is her mother. Yeah.
Her mother wants to know if you have the balls to ask her out on a date, Sean.
Maybe you should message back.
God.
So you should message me and let me know whether or not you have the balls to ask her on a date.
Seriously, is that?
Gorgeous, isn't she?
She is beautiful, absolutely. We've covered
Thank
that.
you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I would date any of your daughters that weren't married.
What?
Absolutely,
I think he's had a crush on pretty much all of them.
probably,
You think so?
probably. Yeah.
You know, they're my three little kittens.
Well, you know, when you stay celibate for so long, it's hard not to have a crush on a beautiful woman. You see a beautiful woman, you're just like, oh,
Right?
let's procreate.
Especially when they kind of have a good conversation.
What do you think, Amy? Do you want to know who this guy is?
I mean, I have no idea who he is and everything. So,
I haven't gotten another message. I think
Mom,
he's
I
shy.
have no clue who he is. I have no idea.
I think he's shy.
He's a secret
Probably.
admirer.
Yes, he is.
Well,
Not to be
What was
shy.
his name
it's
again?
not very secret. Shawn Rainey. It's not very secret if the message is right here in front of me. But
Tell him not to be shy. She's really cool and really easy to get to know.
There you go, Mom.
you don't have to be shy, Shawn Rainey. She's really cool and really easy to get to know.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I just said exactly what she told me to say.
Wow.
Isn't that what she just said? Tell him she's really easy to get to know.
Yep. You just added a comma in there someplace that's inappropriate.
I had to take a breath, dude. That was a lot to say in one sentence. I had to take
Somebody's
a breath.
gonna slap you. That's right next to you.
Fuck you, you're easy, motherfucker.
Jelly, where's the condom? Amy?
What?
The lubricating jelly, where's the condom?
You said I'm.
What
Wait a minute.
the
Wait a minute.
fuck did you say? Oh my god!
Mom said you have the lubricating jelly. Now where's the condom?
I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
So
right
what
here.
she's saying is she definitely doesn't want any more grandkids. Mom doesn't want any more grandchildren.
You know what? We're just kidding.
Wow, this is Rolling Rock.
It's
Rolling
not,
Rock.
She doesn't have that. This is just all. We're just joking.
No, I know. It's all fun. Amy, quit tripping. Now wait a minute. I was gonna ask you something and I forgot. Oh no, you said I'm easy. How many women do you know that I've been with?
You just said I was easy.
No, I didn't. I said you're easy to get along with.
I'm still thinking about this last fucking comment you just said. Okay.
Wow.
Why is this not working? Not working. There we go.
Because you keep moving it around. I think there's a short.
Yeah, because I'm about to freaking throw it.
So, how many women do you know that I've been with?
I know one.
And that's probably it.
And you don't want me to say who that is.
No, I don't care if you say her name. I'm not
No,
going
I'm
to say
not
her
going
name.
to say her name because...
I don't care. I was in a relationship with her for a very long time, and
No, you weren't.
Say what?
No, you weren't.
The one that you know?
Yeah. But we're not gonna call. We're not calling people out today.
Wait a minute.
We're not calling motherfuckers out today.
Wait a
We're
minute.
not.
You don't know anybody that I've been
Yes,
with that I
do.
wasn't in a
promise.
relationship with.
I promise you, I do.
Ooh. You are friends with.
I promise you.
I'm gonna message
I
you.
know somebody.
I'm messaging you right now.
I know somebody you're with, and you know me to say that name, and we're not gonna talk about it.
No, I want to know who it is, because I think it's a lie.
I promise you, it's not. What are you Facebook messaging me or something?
Yes,
Okay.
because this has to be off camera.
You were with that person too?
Her and
Oh my god!
Shut up. You knew that.
I didn't know that one either.
Her and I were together for like 2
I
years.
didn't know that. Oh
She is my most
God.
recent ex. Remember when
Are
I was
you
posting?
serious?
When I was posting all the stuff on
I
Facebook
did
about the
not
broad that
know
I
you-
hate?
No.
That's her.
I did not know you were with that girl. Oh
She's my ex.
My God. Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow.
She's super cute though.
Yeah.
I
She
mean,
has
just
taste.
saying.
I want to know.
I'm gonna tell you who I am.
You know.
You know,
That's not her.
fucker.
The recent
I
ex.
didn't even
Brandy's
know. Stop.
best friend.
Boom.
Just messed you back.
Dude,
What?
I know you're drunk, but that is really fucking loud when you. Boom.
Actually, it wasn't. I was looking at the peaking. Whoa,
Yeah.
what? You guys are way louder.
Oh, yeah. See?
Oh, I forgot about that.
You forgot?
I know a lot of shit about a lot of motherfuckers.
Oh, I totally
Just
forgot
saying.
about that.
That's what helps being observant.
I totally forgot about that.
I got dirt on everybody. Just saying.
You know what? It's not really dirt. It's not like I'm ashamed
no, but
of
I really
it.
do. I mean, people have dirt on me too. It's cool.
Amy, they're going to have to edit some of this.
I'm not editing
We
shit.
never edit any of
We're
it.
not editing any of this.
We don't
I
edit
got
any.
dirt on people and
No
we
names
have
were.
there's dirt on me. Let's go.
Why does your mic keep cutting out?
Because it doesn't want me to
Because
say
she
what
doesn't
I'm
always
trying
talk.
to say.
I don't think that's the case.
Because I don't know how to talk in a mic.
That's
Maybe.
better.
Oh, Justin's trying to be
Let me just
the.
smoke a cigarette.
Can we
Just share
finish
it?
the show?
No, can we just keep going? Because this is exciting.
No.
No.
I mean, we can keep
No,
talking. So
don't
what's your
talk.
comment on that one? I'm not going to call her name out, but what's your comment on that?
I mean, what am I supposed to say?
I'm
I
just
broke
telling
my
you,
hand.
I think I should just be a part of the show. moving
Shit
forward.
happens, right?
So I'm just saying.
I mean, I was introduced
I
to
think you guys
her.
should hire me to just be on the show moving forward.
We can't hire anybody because we have no budget.
Okay, but that's fine. I'll just do it for free.
Um,
Let's do it.
Remember what I said earlier?
I can tell you This would be fun.
No, it would be fun, and you can definitely be a guest on a regular basis. You can take my place because I'm tired of
I
this.
think I should.
I don't know. He's sick and tired of dealing with me.
I'll be calling motherfuckers
No, it has
out.
nothing to do with you.
I'll be calling people out like, oh, and this person, ding ding.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh. She just went there.
Yes, I did. I did though.
You know what you remind me of right now? The guy that reaches over to DJ Romy.
That's not the Z
Paul,
key.
you know what? You know I just got one on you, right?
You know what? Not really.
I don't know.
'Cause it's not like-
I know. I don't care. That's not a bad person because
No,
everybody
it's
else
not.
I know, it's cool. So, I just want to know how you feel about that one.
It don't bother me. Oh, how I feel about her? It was just a fling. It wasn't serious or nothing. Okay, you want to know the history? You know how it happened? You want to know?
Oh,
you want to know?
Shit. I want to know.
Because you're
What?
like, when you found out, you're probably like, no, shut up.
I was like, yeah, right. No
So I
way
was
that
introduced to
happened.
her by a mutual
Because his
friend.
fucking mic is fucked up.
Will you take her volume up a little bit so she doesn't have to keep moving it? Okay.
She got really
Now you should
loud
be able.
earlier.
Oh, you know why? It's because you were holding it
You
earlier.
got
so-
really loud
Yeah, that's
earlier.
why. So you had to turn it
Oh,
down.
because earlier it was too loud. Now I'm like, I can't freaking hear it.
Now you're good.
Okay.
So I was introduced to her by a mutual friend, and her mutual friend was all like, she thinks you're super hot, and she wants to know you. And I was like, I'm too old for her. And she's like, she doesn't even care
Yeah,
about all that.
because she's like 23
3 or 4 now.
4 now,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, she's a baby.
Wait, aren't you 24?
Yes, I'm a baby too.
So,
No, but she's really 24.
Some of us like.
but that's how it happened. Like, and then when I
Younger
found out
girls.
that some of the stuff that she was involved in, and I didn't have nothing to do with her. So,
She's a piece of shit, mom.
Wow.
I don't have any kids, so I don't feel like I have a right to call that. You do. You have kids, so. But there's
But
other.
that has nothing to do with like sleeping with somebody, so
There was other stuff that
Or
that
hanging
she was
out,
involved
or
with in
partying.
her life, and I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
Yeah, I just. It was like a fling that lasted for 2 weeks.
I know. And then you kicked her out to the curb. I know.
Oh, it was lasted 2 weeks, and how long ago was this?
He did kick her to the curb.
Oh yeah.
But he didn't think I knew somebody, so that's why we're
No,
talking about this.
I forgot that you knew about her. I forgot that you had a
I know
connection.
shit about everybody.
I don't doubt that.
You don't know shit about me.
You think. Would you like me to call you out right now, too?
I totally forgot about that.
Please.
It's crazy.
All right. Well,
This is not already public.
you guys don't think I know people or I don't know shit about
No, I
people.
know.
I know everybody, and
I
I know
never
everything.
once said I don't think you know
I'm
anything.
like, if we would like to start calling motherfuckers out, I can. But I won't. Actually, I don't know anything about you.
It's surprising.
I know. Actually, I don't. Just being
weird.
honest. And the only reason I know that other thing probably is because we won't say why, but it wasn't.
him.
She wasn't horrible. She's not a horrible person. So
No. What are you doing, Biggz?
he's got a
Whoa.
call coming now.
Caller.
Let's go.
You are live on Funkshop TV.
You're live on Funkshop. What's up?
DJ Romy is crap.
Why do you say that?
Well, anybody that uses a Z key all night long, sits outside and smokes for, 3/4 of their night, spends every night drinking with, yeah.
You tell him.
Well, I know a
Who
lot
the
of
fuck are you talking about?
the little skinny DJ guy from Helium.
There's no longer.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
He's
Right,
fired.
exactly. He got fired last weekend.
I don't know who that is. Is there a DJ at fucking Helium?
There was one.
I mean, I saw them one night or something. But I thought Mike was there one night.
Oh yeah, Mike just filled in one night.
Oh, well, that's the only time I
So-
remember their DJ being
So
there.
tell me more, caller. There's a lot of DJs that drink. What makes this guy different?
He's not 21.
You know,
at a
it-
club that doesn't serve alcohol. So he goes out to his vehicle, gets plastered, and he wonders why he lost his job.
Oh.
Worthless sack.
This is fucking awesome.
Did you say
okay?
worthless
Why
sack?
is people not
I did.
listening
I
to
said
this
a
shit
worthless
right
sack.
now?
Oh. DJ Romy, our callers think that you are a worthless sack.
Boom.
I'd also like to put on blast anybody who their name rhymes with Mamra Book.
Camera book?
Anybody whose name rhymes with Mamra Brook.
Yeah.
I wonder who
You mean
that
like
is.
Tamara Snook? That's Sean's ex.
Mom,
So
She's also
I'm Mama
worthless.
Bear. Can you get me a beer, please?
Amy needs another beer.
I think you drank it all, Amy.
Wow.
No, somebody did. Shawn over here.
I spoke my mind.
You know, so you think Tamara Snook is a piece of shit
Mom Bear-
and
You drank all my beer.
DJ Romy is a piece of shit.
Yes.
And who else?
Anybody else?
Maybe Ifany Otter.
Ifany Otter?
Oh my God, you guys stop calling that girl out. Serious.
Who?
What did she do so
He said-
bad that you're calling her name out? No, let's really
Ifany
get to the
Otter.
point.
Ifany Otter.
What's wrong
No
with her?
way. What did she do so bad that you keep calling her ass out? Let's do this.
I'm
Let's
not
talk
calling
about it
her
right now.
out.
Let's
Can
talk
you
about
can
it.
you hear the responses?
Can you hear
I
me?
can barely.
And they want to know what you got to put.
I want to know why.
Put the speaker on here.
Okay, here. I'm gonna call you out right now. I'm not calling you out, but I want to know exactly why is everybody keep calling her out?
Well, I would like to point out that, she definitely likes to have the attention, whether or not she's grinding on individuals or hanging out with them.
Does she have a boyfriend?
Well,
Does she have a boyfriend?
there was a little bit of relationship, I suppose.
Does she have a boyfriend? Did Tiffany have a boyfriend?
Well, I don't know.
All right, you guys, I'm going to tell you. Tiffany is cool as fuck, so I really don't know why you guys keep calling her out. Just saying.
I'm not calling her out.
I don't have to like her.
You don't have to like her, but I don't really know why everybody keeps calling her out. What's the problem? Because she broke your brother's heart. Is that what the problem is right now?
Whoa. How do you know that's my brother?
I don't even know if that's your brother, really.
Okay.
Just saying. You guys have the same last name? Right?
Maybe.
Oh, you just killed the phone.
He broke the phone.
He hung up. He hung up. He didn't like what I said.
That was funny. I liked what he had to say. It's good that you
What are
stick
you
up for
looking
your.
at me for?
It's good that you stick up for your homies.
No,
I appreciate
I've
that.
never hung out with her outside of anywhere. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. Like, I haven't. Like, I don't know her personally, like, outside of, like, going out. And